my spot was up here on this thing. Sapnap's spot was on the stairs to the left, and then Quackity's spot was on this little dangly little thing. And so our plan was just that we were gonna go to our spots, and then whenever we had to run away from the hunter, we would just run as far as we can, and then we would go back to our spot. And so we just had these spots that we would keep looping around to. That was the idea. I came up with that plan and structured it out, and then I pitched it to Sapnap, and I was like, I think we can, we can survive, and yeah. So that's what we did. And then so whenever Sapnap and Quackity were running and I was hunting, they were on the opposite sides. That was the plan for it. So Quackity was way over here, Sapnap was way on the left. And then if we ran towards each other, the idea was to have us rotate. So one person would start running, and then we knew one would Quackity's goal was to stay low, my goal was to stay medium, and Sapnap's goal was to stay high. So whenever we were running, we would never be on the same level as each other. And so whenever we ran away from the hunters, we would come across each other's. We would cross each other's paths, but we would never be right by each other. So you'll see whenever you see us go. So he starts coming, so I run. Now Sapnap, we're gonna stay on the same level, but then Sapnap goes right, and then I drop down because I know I'm supposed to be a little bit lower. You know which way I go? I ask him here if he knows which way I go because we know this is a choke point. And that was another thing. To be fair, we had a pretty complex strategy for parkour tag. But we had a strategy where because we were sitting in 3 designated points, those points were also the highest points on the map. It was the stairs, the one part at the spawn, and then Quackity's little like dangly thing, whatever it is. And so what we had called, so why I said, do you know where I go? Is because we had a couple spots we know that people got tagged a lot, and one of them was here, going up this ladder. Like people would get tagged a lot going up this ladder, or like going to the right and getting cut off. And so we knew that by watching VODs. And so we had designated choke points where we would call out, hey, where do I go? And then someone would use their ender pearl, and they'd be able to see the hunter. And then if they saw the hunter, then the hunter would, then they'd tell them where to go. They'd say, go left, go right, or go up the ladder, go down, drop down. And so instead of saying the hunter is, like, you can't really, it's hard to describe where the hunter is. Like, they'd be like, oh, the hunter's behind you to the right. Like, you can't really do that, but telling them where to go is much easier. So go up the ladder. That's very quick. Go across, go down. Like, those are just call outs we had. And so you hear us using them a lot, but.
No, I don't. I'm lost.
Hunter's below.
I'm up.
So you see, all right, go back to your spot. Sapnap's going back to his spot. He's here by me. I'm back at my spot. Oh, God, I'm running. Same exact thing. Sapnap goes right.
Oh, okay.
I go inside.
Oh, he's coming back. Turn around.
He called turn around, but I didn't because I was like, you know where I go? I go down.
He's on me.
Okay, nice. Fine.
He fell.
Nice job.
He's below.
So I used it to see where he was.
Rotate.
I see where Sapnap is too, so I decided to go the opposite way. Around here. I go back to my spot, which you'll see. Now I'm at my spot, and then I'm just sitting here. Well, I think I keep rotating. Yeah, because he's rotating, so I'm just rotating. But
he's on me, still chasing me. How long?
Nice.
3 seconds?
You're good. You're good.
Let's go! Let's go! My mic was like, no one told me how loud my mic was. Like, even in the chat, no one was telling me how loud my mic was. Like, after this MCC, I turned it down. I was like, geez, my mic is loud.
That was Pete too.
But
Dream, do you get more points for tagging or for
running? You get way more for running. So the problem is here. I think they're fixing this. This is the problem we ran into. I didn't care at the time, and I still don't really care. But you got more individual points for running, but more team points for hunting. Good. If you ran and did good, you would get more individual points than if you hunted and did good. But you would get more team points if you hunted and did good than if you ran and did good. So, yeah. So that was the thing. So basically, the best hunters should definitely hunt either way. I mean, it's the goal. It's a team event, so like that's the best thing you should do. But you'll get less points. Right now, we're probably actually I don't know, but we're in 6th. I know we were confused like last event by that as well. Like whenever we were playing, like our whole team was like, I thought we were doing good, and we're just like not. But oh wait, Sapnap's hunting. It's fine. You're fine. Sapnap's hunting. So it's the same thing, except for what we should have done. We should have adjusted the strategy because the problem is, I thought that I wasn't sure who would be hunting. I wasn't sure if we'd even be hunting at all because I thought that running would be like really OP for points, but they adjusted it. So, Mac. Anyway, but yeah, so we should have adjusted it to where I would have went left whenever I would have went to Sapnap's spot whenever Sapnap was out, but I didn't, and so I was over by Quackity, and so we didn't really.
If you click it, you can see if they're
like Quackity. He goes down. He's running his route. He gets tagged unluckily there, but I'm just waiting. There's no reason for me to move until now. I'm rotating around. It's just the same. It's just kind of, it's very much like just a kind of a wrap. But now I'm the last one left, and so it's kind of like, okay, well now.
I'm doing so bad at hunting.
But I'm just doing the same thing.
It's very
I don't think
difficult.
I don't know where he is. So I'm just running.
Oh, I didn't know
Yeah,
where he was.
what I should have done was I should have used my Ender Pearl
We should
there.
try- guys, when
That
you're
was
dead, try and do
stupid.
call-outs.
I don't know why I didn't.
Oh, true. Okay.
But also, my teammates should have been calling out to me. I will say that. Quackity and Michael should have been saying, "Oh, he's cutting you off" or something. But at the same time,
When you're dead,
that's what I did wrong there. If I had used my eye right when I got to my spot, I would have known like where he was and be able to go, because he shouldn't like, based on that, he should not be able to cut me off there.
Just be calling out where they are. 'Cause you
That
can
was
see-
my fault. I should have used my Ender Pearl vision. Skip ahead.
Okay.
Illuminus.
All right, I'll try it. Actually, if Illuminous hunting, should we run?
Yeah, we should. Quackity,
I'll
you're
hunt.
go.
I'll hunt.
Okay.
We just need to figure out which one gives more points. Because if it gives more points for me and Saturn,
I think the problem is it's not clear. Like they need to make it more clear, like what. I mean, I think they do say at the beginning what points are what, but they need to make it more clear, like what's beneficial. Like, is it more beneficial to have a good hunter that can hunt better than the other hunter, or is it more beneficial to have good runners that can run better than? I don't know, I guess those are the same thing. I don't know. I just feel like it's not clear. It's like we never really know. Like, should our best hunters hunt the best teams? Should our best hunters hunt the worst teams? Should our best runners run whenever they're against the best hunters, or should our best runners run against the worst hunters? Like, I don't know. I feel like like the point system is too like confusing to know. But see here, I don't know why I went. I mean, it was good to cut him off, but usually I go for like 2 people at once, and that time I went for 1. But I ended up doing good there. Kind of trick false symmetry, and then yeah, they got choke pointed there. I think false symmetry. It would have been fine if I I don't know. I just juked them, I guess.
3.
I think both of them thought that I wasn't. Both of them thought I wasn't going for them, so that doesn't really work out.
Trust me.
Guys, Michael.
Do I hunt? Alright, I'm hunting here.
Yeah.
See, we're still trying to like figure out the point system while using like our hunters, but obviously it's working. Sapnap is living a lot, so.
She's down below. She can't even get up. She's coming after you. She's coming after you, Michael. Stay up high.
Yep, I see.
Hertzy's really hard to get usually, so I got lucky that he kind of ran into a dead end.
She's coming for you, Michael. Yeah, run this way.
And there's only 1 left.
She's coming
I did good on the hunt. I mean, I don't even have any. I don't think I'll have any critiques for my hunt rounds. Other than the first round, I should have went for.
Sorry. She's just right behind you. She's right behind you. Quackity, go up. You want to stay up high.
I should have went to the side of 2 people instead of the side of 1. But
Quackity, you want to?
man, the rest of that was good.
Can't get.
I got him.
It's a good team. It's a good team.
Yeah. So
If Fruit's chasing us, it's gonna be fucked.
All right, if Fruit hunts, let's. Okay, so me and Saturn both go.
Just hunt. No. Just hunt. I'm telling you.
Michael hunt. Just trust me. Michael hunt.
Okay, Michael hunt. All right.
This nearly worked out.
Look, we can both.
Assume positions. What are you doing?
I'm just playing a like a Twitch
Alright,
no copyright
is-
playlist, guys. So I don't know the songs, but
For Quackity.
I mean, this was good.
Run, Quackity. Waste his time. Oh shit, Quackity's gonna bring him right to me. Oh fuck.
This was good so far.
He's coming up. Run the route.
It's coming after you, Sabnam?
Yeah, it's fine.
He's straight after you.
2 for the price of 1. There we go.
You got them all?
Oh, he's
I got 2 because they both.
I don't know why I did that. See, that was stupid. Like, okay, it doesn't matter. I guess I got back up. I didn't know what I did here. That was dumb. I don't know why I even did that. I tried to make like a really hard jump that would have taken me to the same place.
You're fine.
I should have lived here. I'm actually mad I didn't live here because it was fine. I had to jump on him.
going through the middle. Oh, he's right. Oh, he's below you.
Fine. I called these below and then I ran there.
What?
Like, that was just a bad call.
He said he was below.
That was just a bad call. Sapnam and I watched it afterwards, and we watched it afterwards in the living room, and and on the TV, like on a living room and in the living room on the TV together. And he was like we were watching his POV, and what's it called? He saw it and was like, I don't know. He was just like, okay, that was a dumb call. Like as soon as he saw it, because it was a dumb call, Sapnap. And there was only like how long was there left? I don't even know. How long was there
Oh,
left?
he's right. Oh, he's below you.
Oh, there's 3, 2, 1. There was 1 second left until we got the bonus. There was 1 second left until we got the bonus. Ah, that's so annoying. I guess I think did I have my ender pearl there though?
Oh, he's below.
I did. I had my ender pearl. See, I don't know why. That's one thing. That's the only thing I did wrong in those 2 running rounds was that I got tagged in. Was I just should have used the ender pearl? Like, why didn't I use it? I think I was just relying on his calls. But if you have the ender pearl, you might as well have an ender pearl. It's like, aw, people who live together, they watch something on our TV. There's no way. Aw.
All right, I'll hunt.
Anyway.
I'm telling you, it's just good to hunt.
Well, you're gonna have to hunt.
Funds is gonna focus me off the bat. I'm gonna go on your position.
I'm just hunting again. You just go to the side with more people.
Cool.
They both ran the same way. Luckily, otherwise I would have been chasing Jordan and probably would have taken a while. Or maybe not a while, but it would have taken a lot longer. And then here, I think Callum just made a bad play. I think he just went the wrong way. But then again, I mean, there's not much at that point. He was boned. I mean, there's not really anything he could have done. Yeah, I mean that was basically perfect. I don't think there's anything I could have done better there.
All right. You're the best. You're definitely the second best hunter here, Seven. Don't let it get in your head.
You want me to hunt this team?
Well, who are they?
Yeah, Sapnap should have hunted. I think he hunted.
Rambo Tubbo.
Sapnap, I think Sapnap only hunted twice, or maybe did he hunt? Yeah, I think he hunted twice. He should have hunted 4 times, like because the hunting points were really big, for the team. Like he should have hunted 4 times, honestly. I think he just wasn't feeling confident after the first round where he missed.
Is he right behind me? Do you guys know? Oh, never mind.
Oh,
Okay, he's
That's it, yeah, that was bad.
Oh my god, I should have ran earlier.
Yeah,
He
I
went
mean,
under. Did you not? You should have gone through the middle, Quackity, instead of going under.
yeah, I mean that was just bad. I should have just ran earlier. I didn't know where he was. I wasn't paying attention. I should have just ran a little earlier.
Stay high.
That was bad. I got tagged really
Got the
quickly there.
reaction time anyway, it was fine.
All right, this is a good team.
I think that was just I should have I used my eye and then I guess I just didn't register that he was right there. I didn't register that he could have gone up the ladder there. I said Callum, not Callahan, guys.
Quackity, cut through the middle when you do that route. Don't go under the ladder, because then they can climb up to me if they get you. Or Sapnap in this case.
I hunt again.
All right, looks like
See here again. I go. I think I just saw a Wisp and was like, oh, I want to get Wisp because I know Wisp is like a good parkourist.
Is Ampros coming after Quackity?
I couldn't aim there apparently.
Oh, Michael! Oh, go up the ladder.
I got them all.
Or there.
Nice shit, Dream.
Yeah, that was
Quackity's
quick.
coming for you. Get up high.
Again, I don't really think I have any critiques there. I should have probably gone to the 2 side instead of the 1 side. I would have gotten them quicker, probably. But I think I wanted Wisp because I knew Wisp was the best out of them. Probably.
Yep.
and some-
But other than that, I don't really think there's anything I could have done better there.
Yeah, let Quackity hunt. Okay, all right. Quackity, you got
The
this.
Sapnap should have hunted.
All we have to do to give
Here,
bonus points out
probably.
is we have to out-survive them.
Alright, go on your spot.
Because the difference is as well is that you don't get bonus points for having 2 people survive. It's only per if you have 1 person survive. So we should have had Sapnap hunt here, probably. I don't know why he stopped there. He shouldn't have stopped there, and then he dropped down low. I think Sapnap just messed up. He just missed.
He's below. He's coming after you. Just run the route. Run the route normally. He's just behind you. He's cutting you off.
Oh,
Just
God.
go. You're fine. Go. He's right
I
on your
missed
ass,
there.
though.
That was it.
Right on, he's above you on
He's
your ass.
above you. He's above you.
He's above you. He's right behind you.
Sorry.
That team is really good.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I did wrong there was I missed my jump. If I hit my jump,
Above you.
where was it? If I hit this jump
Behind you.
right
Oh,
here,
go, you're fine.
Quig's not getting me.
He's right on. He's above.
He's just not. I mean, even though there's 30 seconds left, like, I mean, the chances of him getting me are really low because I got another loop around the right side. There's a bunch of 4-block jumps. Like, he'd have to hit them all in a row, and I think I'm just better at parkour. So, I just missed the jump. But that was other than that. I mean,
missed my jump.
there's not much I could have done there. I think parkour tag was probably I did really well in parkour tag just a couple times. I think next time parkour tag, I probably would want to, I'd want to use my eye more. I didn't use it as much as I should. I should just use it whenever I can, unless like I need to save it for whatever reason, because then I'll have information to give to my team and use for myself. So I just need to use my eye a little bit more, and then yeah, I think that's probably it. That's probably it. Use my eye a little more, be a little more aware. I think that would have saved me a couple times. Probably every time I died, other than the tap L one, which I did use my eye and just messed up on, but still.
Oh, it's fine, dude.
I did really good.
What's the next game?
Dude,
We did good on both sides though.
I survived a lot.
Yeah.
Crossbow.
Oh, we can.
Shoot Wilbur. Shoot
Let's
Wilbur.
see.
No, we need to shoot a chicken. We can tell him this is a holdup.
I think we shouldn't. I mean, I guess this is just us being funny in the lobby. But like we shouldn't.
They dunked us.
Like we probably shouldn't have held out our crossbows, because then everyone knows like we have them. I guess it says them in chat. I think, but no one really pays attention to that. Battle blocks, I just did bad. I just did bad in battle block. I think my aim was off. Everything was off. I just wasn't feeling it. That's the thing about PvP is I feel like I don't know. PvP sometimes you can just have like an off day, or not even just an off day, but you can just be off or have to take a little bit of time to warm up or anything, and you can just be off. Like if you're off, then you're off until you're on, and it's hard to like fix. And I think something threw me off. I don't remember. Oh, it was the crossbow. I think that the crossbow not having quick charge, like the crossbow's always had quick charge. I think it didn't have quick charge this time. And I think that threw me off. Maybe I don't know. I think my arrows were just all game. My arrows were off. Like I should have warmed up. Like I didn't warm up enough with crossbow and like bows beforehand, but right before the event, because like even in like sky battle, my shots just weren't landing. We'll watch it though. I'll cringe, but we'll watch it.
I'm gonna take these Death Strider boots. I'm gonna see if I can.
You guys should probably take a knockback sword, right? Or it's probably useful for maybe the guy building, like trying to put him in.
Okay, I did load it there. Okay. Yeah, my shots are off. Okay, it is loaded.
One's after me in the water.
Not loaded here. I think it's loaded. I tried to shoot it. watch my little cursor shake as I think it's loaded. Watch. All right, I think it's loaded.
I'm trying to knock them in.
Right there, my little cursor shake in midair where I tried to shoot it. And then here, I got him down to 1, and then I got comboed by puns. I had CPK down to half a heart. Didn't get that kill. My crossbow, I thought it was loaded, and I didn't. I thought my crossbow was loaded, and it wasn't loaded, unfortunately.
I was so off.
I had a kill stolen, and my crossbow wasn't loaded. That was just a fail first round.
Off the bat, so watch out not to get hit by any arrows.
Yep.
I just missed my shot. I should have been less aggressive here than I was. Played it decently, but
they might fall in the middle.
Oh my god.
I did a lot of damage there, but didn't get a kill.
Oh, behind us! They're dead.
It's just the 2 in front of you now.
I just missed all my shots. My bow aim was just really off. I think my sword aim seemed on, I guess.
You're gonna get him.
Panic, don't panic.
That was basically the same thing. I got no kills there. I think I got no kills the first like 3-4 rounds.
No, they're not
It was very bad.
I started because he was really low.
You got like a disgusting combo on me.
Yeah, I did good there. I don't think I get this kill.
S major?
I got him down to 1 hit without even taking any damage, and then cross map snipe, and I didn't get the kill.
Nice.
S major? S major?
And then I do a lot of damage to Wisp with a potion, and I don't get the kill.
Like I was filled in.
Sure.
Nice.
I still have no kills at this point. Actually, I'm pretty sure I have no kills at this point. Even though I did so much damage. At this point I was so mad at myself. I was like, how do I not have any of these kills? It's so frustrating. This battle box just did not go well for me. I got a good hit there. I think I landed a good potion. They're both really low. I don't think I get these kills either.
Gotta be.
Actually, no, I did. I got him, and then Cornelius.
Okay, he's in the water.
This was funny. I knew I had time to load it, so I just loaded it. That was good. I landed in the water and then I hit him. I was like, okay, I could swim at him right now, and there's a chance that I hit him or he hits me. It's like a 50-50. It's like, or I just load my crossbow. He can't get to me in time, and I shoot him in the face. So I chose option 2, but.
Good job. That was.
So I actually got the kills there. So the thing is, I could have not gotten those 2 kills either. Like the guy, like whoever I killed at first on the tree. I think it was 5 or something. Whoever I killed first on the tree, like I could have easily not gotten that kill. Like I did so much damage, and then I just didn't have like a clean line on them for a while.
We gotta
But
keep winning.
I think Orion is also pretty decent.
All right, so I got
They're
2
all
kills
going on
there
the right,
though.
they're all
So.
going on the
Yeah,
left.
they're on the right. They're on the right.
I thought, see, the problem is when he said they're all going on the right, I thought they were gonna. I knew it was Fruit's team, and Fruit's done like rushing the wool a bunch, and so you see me be really aggressive
Yeah, they're on the right.
and just run straight to the mid, even though I really shouldn't have done that. Like I really should have played safe. I was just really worried that Fruit had them all with their shears out, running to the middle to break the wool and fill it in. So I was like, all right, I don't care. I'm decking it to the middle to make sure I get there before him, because Fruit's done that. Fruit did that to, I don't remember whose team I was. I think it might have been me and Techno's team. He was with, I don't remember. I think, or did he teach it to the Simmers? I don't know. I think we had it done to us by Fruit's team multiple times. So I tried to run to middle, but I took damage when I shouldn't have. And then I'm already like, I did like nothing and I'm on 4 hearts, but I think it was the right play, because if they had rushed the wool, I would have been the only one there to save us, and I would have insta damaged them and then crit them, and it would have been fine. But because they didn't, I didn't really get to do anything.
Got a couple hits.
I think Sapnap aces them here.
Fruit's dead.
Oh,
Go.
Yeah, he does.
It felt like it because they were.
I did
all
my
there.
part. I did my part,
Came
but
in
I
the
didn't get
back
any
in case
kills.
they're
But I did my
holding.
part.
Said
This
battle
is
box.
a- this
Battle
is a
box
good-
is too though.
We got A mult.
Let's pop up.
I think that was a good decision. I think the first 3 rounds of Battle Box, I could have done better with my bow aim. Like my bow aim was really off, but then also there was some like, man, it's not kill steal is what everyone says, but it's not like a kill steal. Like obviously the goal is just to win, and we won those rounds, so that's the goal. It doesn't really matter, but why I would be reflecting on like personal points or whatever.
Let's pop up. Let's win all.
But yeah, I think that my bow aim, I just need to practice bow before the next event, because that was annoying. Like even in Sky Battle it was off, and Battle Box it was off. But
Let's be one of the only teams to have won all of.
Just play-
I said let's be one of the only teams to have won all of them, then we lose the rest,
Oh shit! Be careful here.
or we lose like almost the rest.
They're all
I
going,
cursed
uh,
us.
they're all
I
going
cursed
left.
us.
Yeah.
I was just trying to hype
Swimming
us up,
behind them.
but
Give me a sec. Just play. Oh shit.
I should have.
Don't know, yeah.
I should have been more.
They don't know. They don't
I
know.
got-
I got a good. I think did I hit him twice? I thought I only hit him once there.
Going left, yeah.
I'm swimming
See
behind
here,
them.
I should have
Give me a
been.
sec.
I'm already on 3 hearts like so quickly. I should have been way
Just
more
be
careful than that.
here.
I think it's because they
They're all
all
going,
came
uh,
this way.
Going left, yeah.
I'm swimming behind him.
I got a hit on Tommy.
Play.
I threw the
Oh,
potion. I got knocked in.
Right.
How much health is he on? I get the bow shot right there in midair.
They don't know. They don't
I
know.
I think I might have hit him again. No, I think I just got the bow shot.
I got.
I did get the bow shot though, so that was
They're all
good.
going,
They're all
I couldn't really have done anything, so I did even when I was in this situation, 4 hearts and he's jumping down on me.
Got rushed.
I
don't know,
got
they don't know.
that
I got a couple
that
hits,
last
I got a couple-
that
oh,
hit I
sorry,
could have done.
Feels
That's
like
alright.
I just-
Got a shot in
So,
midair.
That was
whenever
fine.
somebody-
I should have been. I don't know. I guess I should have realized they were all going. I should have fallen back a little bit, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what more I could have done there.
was jumping down on me. It was Connor, but what caused it?
Looks like they're all gonna go on one side again.
Yeah. They are.
Just play back. I'm literally gonna.
See, I got Tubbo down to like 1 hit now. He's 1 hit.
Go back in the water. They found me.
I hit Wilbur. I think Wilbur's like 1 hit now too.
Some of them are coming over.
Got the high ground. We got the high ground.
And then right there, it's like this is the crossbow getting the quick charge.
Shit, I'm going back in the water. They found me.
So right now I hit Wilbur. Wilbur's like 1 hit at this point. I had comboed
They're all gonna go on one side
Tubbo.
again.
Like I think Tubbo gets down to 1 hit because I get him with the crossbow shot and the crit. He's 1 hit. Tubbo's 1 hit and then Wilbur's 1 hit.
Oh shit! I'm going back in the water. They found me.
I don't think I get either of those kills. I don't think I get either of those kills, but I might. I don't know.
Got the high ground. We got
I'm trying to shoot Wilbur, but then that's what's so annoying.
Wilbur's dead.
The stupid
Tap L's after
the
me,
stupid
tap L's
quick
after
charge.
me.
I just missed my shot
Oh
there.
my god, Rambo crit me. Rambo's one shot. Rambo's one shot.
Tubbo's
It
one
was just
shot.
off.
Watch out, Dream behind you.
Tap L,
Behind you.
shit.
Shit.
Oh,
I mean, that was just bad.
tap L.
Wilbur's dead.
It's just annoying. I didn't get either of
Yeah,
those
I'm going back in
kills.
the water, they found me.
Like watch this though. The quick charge screws me up here.
Some of them are coming
I try to load it. I try and shoot. Try and load it,
Tap L.
Wilbur's dead.
and then I loaded it. But I would have hit Wilbur
Oh
there
my God,
probably
Rambo
if it was the
one
quick
shot.
charge,
Rambo's one
but maybe
shot.
not.
Tubbo's one.
That's frustrating.
L's in
I was confused. I was like,
That was the quick
I don't
charge
know
threw me
how-
off
I
there,
was
and then
crossing
just bad luck.
I'm not
But
even-
Don't even.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Alright, let's go.
Why do teams just keep?
bad luck.
He's gonna shoot off the bat.
I dodged that arrow.
Oh
I get
god.
shot from the side.
oh god.
Oh fuck off.
Preston's here.
Yeah.
It's I just was
I need
off
help.
with my bow aim.
Smallish means is going after me.
I don't know. I just got shot. I didn't realize I could get
just
shot over that, and I
bombarded
did.
us.
What I used to do is
So they're not worried.
I mean, I could have played that better, but also it's just unfortunate that that team just like wrecked us.
We got one of them. Yeah, we got
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried to retreat.
I mean, I did decent there. I think I did my part. I did a bunch of damage. I killed one person. I think.
Nice quackity.
Ryan.
Is that them all?
They're all
Okay,
dead.
if I should have used my
Oh,
potion
good.
because they were all kind of standing there, but
All right.
I think I did. I think I played that well.
Alright, pick it up, pick it up.
first. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
you
in battle box, like I said, I think I did decent. I think I did below like way below average what I normally do, but I think I did decent. I think a lot of it was. I think there was a lot of bad luck in there with just like the kills not lining up, not working out, getting people down to like one hit and then not ending up getting the kill. But I was really off with my bow aim. That was the biggest thing. I think that if I had hit my bow shots, that I would have done a lot better.
That I just
Yeah, dude.
I kept like I want somebody to tap.
Oh my.
Third.
close-
And pretty sure.
Sky battle. I think we did really well in Sky battle. I think my problem is the same every time.
Okay.
I think I don't know.
I'm
just so used to not-
I
I don't know.
Don't speak, Bridget.
I'm way too aggressive. I'm way too aggressive always. I do this. I usually do the same in survival games, but Safnap held me back this time. But
What role should I keep here? Just support?
I think I just need to.
Yeah, just kinda
I think
follow us and-
because whenever I have a shield,
Alright, sounds good.
I don't know. When I have a shield, like I genuinely can. I don't know. Like, I feel like, especially talking about like the average Minecraft player. Like if I have a shield and iron armor, and I'm against like the average Minecraft player, there could probably be like 5 of them, like 5 to 10 of them, and I could just rush them and be running and backing up and shielding and running and backing up and shielding and critting them and jumping around behind them and critting them, even if they have shields too. Like it's not even like obviously I'm not bragging in that. Like if I'm fighting like 10 really good Minecraft players, like, and I'm trying to fight them head on, no, there's no way. But like, and I'm not saying that people, but like, a lot of people in this event are like average Minecraft players, right? Like they're average, and there's a lot of really good Minecraft players in this event as well. But there's also a lot of people that are, you know, average or just above average or something. And so I don't know. I need to be more. I need to play more. Like I don't play like Sky Wars or any of that stuff. Like I just need to practice more where I don't have that like advantage, I guess. Because I'm always used to having that advantage, and so when it comes to a game like this, it's just I just feel like, oh, there's a team of 2 people, I can take them, and I just like run over and start fighting them. It's like, no, I can't take them, and I back up. Because also it's not even just the shield thing. It's also that when you're in the pressure of the event, like being live doing anything puts so much nerves into it. Like no matter what it is, like even when we've done like live manhunt things, like I'm way more nervous in those than I am in like a real manhunt. And I think it's just that the pressure of being watched by hundreds of thousands of people, like live in the moment, is way different than, you know, it's like way more pressure than anything else. So I think my confidence gets the best of me in MCC during like PvP games and like Sky Battle and survival games, and I end up rushing way too much. But
like area, it's kind of useful.
And craft myself full iron.
I'm gonna go right because
Wait.
I'm gonna go right. I'm going right.
No, Puns is right. You sure you want to take Puns' team?
Do we really want to? We don't want to take either
Let's
team. Look to our
Wilbur
left.
and
Okay, I'll go left. I'll go
I
left. Hopefully
think-
they
I
go.
think
They
left-
won't go towards us. They won't go towards us. Hopefully.
They probably won't go towards us.
I'm trying to think if there's a better strategy here. I don't know. I think I did
Oh,
pretty
Chad
good,
said don't
I
really
guess.
make water
I mean, it was like a semi-speed bridge. It wasn't quite a speed bridge. I placed that block there. I didn't want other people from the team falling off. And look at this. I just missed my shots. Like, this pissed me off. Like, we watched this back once when I was with Southam. It's like, there, I mean, that was kind of like Tapel fell in a little hole. I couldn't have expected that. But
my aim today. I don't understand.
like, I'm just like, in the event so far, my of like counting all my bow shots together, my accuracy is like flipping 20% or something ridiculous.
Do you have a sword for me or no?
No, I don't have sticks to make sword.
My bow aim was just
Sticks are in
bad.
the chest at spawn, right?
Here.
Oh,
Lava
I
bucket.
didn't
Top
grab
down.
'em.
There you go. I have the
Be
sticks.
careful,
I have the sticks. I grabbed
Give me
everything.
six. Give me six. Give me six. Give me six. Give me six.
There you go.
And so far, it's done well other than my
I think
bow
there's a
aim.
chest, right? Yeah, there is.
Dream, I have
Here,
sword
take a
for you?
crossbow. Do you need a crossbow stat?
Yeah.
I should use the fishing, like the fishing rod's so OP. Like it's actually, I think the fishing rod's the most ridiculously OP item MCC's ever added. And I realized that this event. Like I feel like,
Put it in the chest.
I don't know. I feel like next event will be interesting to see if Sky Battle still has fishing
Oh,
rods.
come on.
Because fishing rods, I don't think people realize how overpowered fishing rods are. Like I feel like I don't know, you could kill so many people with just even if you have no armor, like just a fishing
What is
rod.
wrong with my aim?
Like, especially in like Sky Battle. Yeah, my aim was just messed up. I missed another shot. So.
They're over here.
Alright, I safe bridge.
All right. Be careful. They have a crossbow. Be careful.
It's fine. They can't knock you off here.
No, but you can get shot though.
Yeah, it's still do
I think I play really well
Orange
here.
team right here. Hold on. Orange team right here.
I'm trying to like pinch off this team from getting access to middle. I think that was the best play.
Watch out.
I was
watch out for you.
playing safe. I wasn't being too aggressive.
Coming from this way. So watch it.
I'm
I
going
missed
back here.
that. Then I pull
I
him.
killed TPK.
That was perfect.
Good.
Okay. Couldn't have done that better. So
Back to
so
you.
far
I'm trying to be sneaky.
good. Get Jordan.
Blue cap
I mean-
circles.
Dream moving up, by the way.
They're right below. They're right below.
And
almost
then
got
they
Jack.
get Jack. So I'm like, okay, that's fine. They can get Jack.
There's two people over here. It's Shovel and
And see, the problem is here is that I feel like
Good job, Cockney. Get down.
I don't know. I saw Shovel before I saw Pete. Now, see, if I had seen Pete before I saw Shovel, then maybe I would have retreated back to my team and realized there's my team. My team is over there. Why am I way over here where my three other players that can help me are over there doing by themselves, doing nothing? Like, why am I like? There's no reason for that. Like, I really shouldn't be over here. Even if it is, to be fair, unless if it was just Shovel, sure. But even then, why would I not have my other players with me? Because then they can back you up, they can help you. Like even if they're not gonna be, even if they're not gonna contribute like a lot, which in this case they would. Like we all did really really well together. I should have been with my team, but I wasn't. And I should at the very minimum called out, hey, I'm fighting a team, come help me. So they ran over. I was being very I said, hey, there's two people over here. But not, hey, there's two people over here. They insta-damaged me. They're dropping TNT on me, and they're actively engaging in combat with me. Like, I feel like my team probably had no idea anything was happening. They're just like, oh, there's two people, sure. Like, I should have, I don't know. I need to be way more say exactly what's happening. That way they know. Because then they would have been like, oh, what are we doing? We need to go with him.
Orange
So.
over there.
Green.
I kind of sat here. They tried to lava me.
Dream, you're all alone, dude. Above
And then Savin says you're all alone, and I was like, I got this. Come on, it's just Shovel. And Pete drops down. And the thing is, I should have kept fighting Pete. I'm not even kidding. I mean, even though I'm on one heart, half heart, whatever. Running is just never good. Like that's something I try and tell so many people. Like running when you're fighting, almost always is the death of you, because if you're running from somebody, especially with somebody decent at parkour, and Pete obviously is, or just decent at Minecraft movement in general, and Pete is one of the best movement players in the entire event. If you're running, they know where you're running, and they can always beat you. They will always beat you. There's not a scenario where they won't beat you unless you are just so much better than them that it's not fair. Because if you're running from somebody, they can just cut you off. Unless you're significantly better than them at parkour, because they have just better angles. They can go where you're running. They see where you're running. They go where you're running to. And so even though I was low, I should have just done as much damage as I could to him, because I could have hit him one or two more times at least, or I could have hit him at least one more time, and that would have been good. But I ran, Sapnap didn't kill him quick enough, and I died. And I ran because I was like, oh, I can run, and then Sapnap can just kill him, knock him off me, and kill him. But the problem was he ran after me, and then Sapnap, couldn't really do anything because he was chasing me. So that was just dumb. I should have fought. I would have lived if I had just fought. And I honestly, even if Sapnap hadn't come in, I might have been able to. I probably would have. I'll say I probably would have, or at least it would have been like a 50-50 whether I killed Pete or not. But when he came in, I was like, oh, my savior. And then I just ran for some reason, like, oh, he'll get my back. And then I just died because I was running and Pete was fast. He was a fast man, fast little pizza man, and got me. So.
Oh yeah, border.
And then I just died.
He might
And Pete was one hit. Like if I just turned around and smacked him, he'd be
Build
dead.
to mid. Build to mid.
So.
Okay.
Yeah. And then they played.
Just literally.
That was my downfall there.
Sapnap, build more.
The strat on that.
Build the border.
I don't know why
Watch out,
Sapnap
Watch out for Tommy. Watch out
did
for
that.
Tommy.
Honestly,
Fishing rod, be careful. Don't.
he should. I feel like Sapnap should have just
Build more.
he should have just like I kept saying it. So I was saying build more. Like he should have just built more blocks here, over mid, and then tried to get these kills. Like, I feel like instead he jumped down, took like a crap ton of damage, and I ended up dying.
Fuck.
Man.
Oh, that was.
Never mind.
Whatever.
Yeah, I feel like he should have built over more there.
Sorry.
You can't run off thing.
Well, there's only
There's-
Jack left though. There's 3 people on the
There
other
is
team.
stuff
Yeah,
in this
Alright, whatever.
chest
I'll
that
call it out
fails.
better. I'll call it out better.
Oh.
Chest, Dream, go get.
Alright,
go
I'm
get
going
the
this way.
stair.
I'm going this way.
That was the
I'll
right
grab
call
that.
again, and again, it's like it's not really speed bridging, but it's like kind of. I was being very careful. I was like making sure I wasn't trying to go. I was trying to go quick, but I wasn't trying to go like ultra quick. I got a good shot there. I mean, it was kind of point. It ended up being kind of pointless, but
One's got killed. Sapnap, get over here.
Grab your armor.
You craft it? Okay, never mind. Craft it
Oh.
for me?
Here. I have one thing, dude.
I have a arm.
Here.
that's good.
Here, you craft it. I dropped a crossbow on you.
I'm crafting you iron swords too.
Okay.
you got fishing
somebody
rodded. Yeah,
Start towering.
telling you,
Start towering, please.
fishing rods. You're gonna see next event.
Sapnap,
I
here.
feel like people have realized how good they are. Like I realized. I think I'm gonna like the fishing rod's gonna be in my one slot. Okay, no, probably not, but it'll be. I will use the fishing rod if there's still fishing rods. I will be abusing the fishing rod system and how it works in Minecraft. And I have
Strats,
extensive
free for
knowledge
spawn
on
eggs,
how it
things
works.
like that.
Oh, yeah, I'll
Also,
take that.
fishing rods.
Alright,
You guys will
build
see.
across, Michael. Build
Yep.
as safe as you can. What if I can snipe a kill here?
Watch out.
Scout.
Green-
I will if they don't remove it. I will make sure they do the next time. I'll be the sole reason they do.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow,
shit,
ooh,
sorry.
don't break that.
Wait a second. Alright. Just be careful. They're still looking.
Um,
Yeah,
here's good. We're bridging. I should have just kept. I don't know what I was doing here. I should have just kept keep going.
Close enough
Just
that you
build.
guys might be able to jump across, but I wouldn't risk it.
Build a what?
Can you read?
Yeah, I was just like I was being
I mean,
dumb.
You can if you fall, you'll hit the bottom.
Alright, go across. They're coming in here.
Yep. There.
Watch out.
Like how'd that not hit? I guess I don't know. I guess that wasn't bad aim. I think it was just
No,
it just
no,
barely
No,
missed
they're
him.
being focused by fruit in them.
Yeah,
so
let's
it's-
let them. Let's come up here. There's the easy
They,
one.
they are they're
Um,
in places, but they're not like right now. They're to the left.
Look, let's kill this team right here. It's punch.
This is
or minus
good.
The pun, so.
Oh,
Ah.
CPK just.
Nice.
CPK owned me there. He owned me. Those blocks he placed actually ended up messing me up, but I ended up getting. No, I didn't get him. I left him. See, I was smart here. I was smart. I realized there's a team of 4. I don't want smoke, and I just ran. And then I was. The thing is, like, so to be fair, I don't think this was bad here. Like, I think Sapnap watched this on his when he was reviewing with puns, and they they were saying, oh, like I was like alone in a 2v1. Like I maybe could have killed Illumina here, maybe even without Sapnap. I think it would have been close. Again, it would have been kind of like the feet. It could have been kind of like Pete. I didn't just run into it. Like I was avoiding a 4v1. I thought they were chasing me. Here, like there's nothing I can do. I have to fight them. And so I just see the one that's low, and I'm like, alright, I'll kill him. I killed him, and then we get Illumina, and it was fine.
Right.
Okay.
Go towards mid. Go towards mid.
Yeah.
Together.
Watch out,
And-
watch out.
Watch out,
They're
Doubles
fishing-
trying
they're
to-
fishing around. They're fishing around.
Yeah, just make sure don't if you don't unsneak, they can't get you. Okay.
Oh god.
Big pushing. Big
Actually, I'm not even sure if that's true. I think it is.
It's
But.
Not
a-
true.
From a
It's not
height
true.
advantage like that, it's not true.
Just keep building because.
Oh my
the
God,
border's gonna
they're
get
almost
closer.
getting me.
We should have gone up
Oh,
here.
so then-
I remember when we watched this together when we watched this together, I was telling him, I was like, oh, we should have gone up here. And then I say, should we go up? And then he's like, no, the height advantage is pointless. And I'm like, what? The height advantage is pointless. After we were rewatching, he's like, yeah, I don't know what I was saying. I was being an idiot. I was like, yeah, we should have gone up. We ended up getting like wrecked by the height advantage.
Border's
You gotta
closing
move
in.
it.
We gotta go, dude.
I was gonna say with Nick, but you guys are
You're
idiots.
not gonna get Will down like that.
Fine,
They have a height advantage, dude. Should we go up more?
I say they have a height advantage, dude. Should we go up more?
No, remember, the height advantage is like useless. Remember, it ends at the bottom.
The height advantage is useless. Ah,
Paris is down
we
there.
should have gone up. We should have gone up.
Watch out.
And it's fine. We did really well,
Oh,
but
that's-
we should have gone up here. If we had gone up here, it would have been fine. Because we ended up getting jumped from above and TNT'd like from above. If we had gone up like before,
TNT back up.
we would have been fine. But we weren't fine because of that.
Oh, Tubbo's.
Tubbo- Tubbo.
Oh god.
Ugh.
Yeah. Let me go to the last round.
As high as we can.
All right, I'm gonna go. Okay, punt.
Yeah, so that was that one again. I think that was necessarily. I think I played pretty well there actually. I backed off from the teams. I think the only part I did bad was the where I was really aggressive. Oh no, that was the previous one with
Punt's
Pete.
gonna go to our thing, but
I did bad there, but that round I did good. I was aggressive when I needed to be. I think I didn't land as many hits as I could have.
Good chance.
I got it.
But yeah, I mean I did good. I think I had good decision making there. I think we would have won that round if we had gone up instead of to the side.
all right, I have
Give me your extra. Give me your extra.
okay.
I can make you a sword. Take that. All right, start building.
I think I don't know. I don't know about. I feel like the problem is like even though sword is technically better, I think, in terms of like when you have no shield, it's just like I don't know how many times you can hit somebody a second and everything and do the damage you can do. Damage per second.
TNT trap.
But I'm so used to using axes that I don't know. Maybe I would do better with an axe. I pretty much only use axes. Like outside of MCC, I pretty much only use axes. So maybe it'd be better if I just made myself an axe.
The TNT. Look, Michael, look out! Look at the TNT.
Michael, run back.
They did it wrong anyway.
Michael,
Oh, they
run back,
fucked
run
me,
back.
they fucked
Yeah,
me.
I was about to say I didn't see it.
Oh, dude, Punch
Alright,
is being a
Punch is
little
coming.
dick.
So here I realized right away. I was like, okay, we're getting cut off. We need a way out. I was like, we need a way out right now. We're getting cut off. And so I just started building the bridge. And I was like,
Yeah, we might have to.
I didn't even think about the border honestly. But I
Come
was
over here
like,
to
we
me.
need a
Come over
way
here to me.
out.
Come over here to me. Come over here to me.
Fall dream. No, it's a bad move, dream. I can't make that in time.
And Soundnap says here he can't make it in
You can
time.
do it. You can do it. You can
When
do it.
Michael goes now
Well, you should've went
and
last.
makes it in time, and he went like Michael went way after Sapnap said I'm not gonna make it in time, and then made it in time to me. I think Michael was just like, I'm gonna listen to Dream, and just ran after me. He's like, I don't know what Sapnap's saying, but I'm gonna listen to Dream, and then just like runs after me and ends up getting there.
No,
But
you fucking gave us no
luckily,
time, dude.
Sapnap ended up getting lucky. Well, I mean, I guess he did really well, but like with being able to make the jump. But I think if Punt had cut him off more.
Go for it.
I 2v1 these guys. Michael snags my kill, but it's okay because he listened to me, so he gets that. He gets it. It's fair. He gets those points.
You want one, Dream?
That's fine.
I'm right under.
Now you here?
I made it across. I fucking block clutch.
Yeah,
Get
so I
back.
2v1
Try and
those
kill Punch.
Get up
Nimrods,
here. Get up here.
and then
I had to block clutch.
we go
You
over.
gotta go across now.
I saved the day. I saved the day.
Go up, go up.
The only reason that I was alive and Michael was alive was because of my quick decision making.
Just shift so they don't see
So
you.
Their tower is right
clip
here.
that, Reddit. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, people talk about my bad decision making in Skybound. That was good though. Like I think they're like, I think honestly I would have been like we would have probably all been dead pretty much if I hadn't done that. Like maybe like Sapnap did where he clutched over to the side. Maybe we would have been able to. Maybe like just me and Sapnap would have been able to live, or I don't know. I feel like we pretty much all would have been dead. But I just realized like they were cutting us off. Like how are you gonna when somebody cuts you off like that? It's very hard to get to them without I don't know being at a massive disadvantage. But
He ran right by you, dream.
I didn't see him. I'm looking at them behind us.
I was being.
no,
can
that's
block
not
them off.
like
We
a
can block off this
clip-worthy
team.
play, but it was just good decision making. So I'm proud of myself
You're
there.
gonna get through.
Nimrods.
Here I should have been using my fishing rod. I should have been using
Yep,
the fishing
one
rod
guy.
here. Like I would have killed all of them.
Placing lava right here so they have nowhere to go.
I would have literally killed all of them right there if I'd used the fishing rod.
Should we go down and get these guys?
Pingus right above you. Yeah, Pingus
Tap
right above you.
Tapel's right there. He almost died.
What do we do? We gotta get up. Let's go over here. Let's go somewhere we can go up. Remember?
Okay.
We need to go up somewhere. We need to find somewhere we can go up.
That did
Let's go up here. Let's go up here.
a good call
Center.
here.
Here, Michael, take these boots.
You behind me? There's blue
You're
right
saying
here.
so humble.
Wanna
Yes,
go
I
blow
am.
them?
I'm
Go
very, very humble.
Come up here. Come up here. Come up here.
Oh, I'm getting hit, dude.
I'm humble when I need to be. See, I deserve praise for that. This was stupid, but we should have. But we didn't really have a choice here, so we kind of had to do this.
I cannot build.
I should have moved out of the border, I
The
guess.
border did not let me
That's
build.
what I could have done.
Yeah, it was
But I mean, other than that, we did good.
Kill quick. He's one hit. Oh no, you're dead. You're dead. Back off. There's TNT. Look out.
I have to sit. What am I supposed to do? I'm low hearts, dude. I got quick.
That's fine.
Like ground with their blocks.
Yeah, there's.
Above.
What even?
Yeah, I think we did good there. I think Sky Battle we did good. I think the first game just showed off I did bad. I had really bad decision making in the first game. I engaged Pete when I shouldn't have, and then I ran when I shouldn't have, and I got killed. I think second game was pretty good. I think there was we should have went up instead of staying low. Like height is definitely the advantage because you can drop TNT, you can drop creepers, you can fishing rod. Height's like a huge advantage there. And then I think the third game there was not much more we could have done better other than maybe just like trying to avoid going up by that team, but the border was already shrinking in, so I don't know. I feel like though I did pretty good in Sky Battle.
Nice.
I guess I got second, so I guess that shows.
Really?
I was gonna say
Wait.
I feel like we did pretty good in Sky Battle. I think it
No, I
was
don't
only
think
the first round that
30-something combined
we did bad in.
Yeah.
Like in the Sky Battle, not like just that round.
Hey, Dream.
I actually don't know. That's crazy. I just realized I got second in points in Sky Battle, but I didn't win. I didn't win a single round. I didn't win a single round of Sky Battle and got second. And I died pretty early, I guess, the first round, I think. I think it's just kills. I think we just got a lot of kills. But
Second and third.
That was
Dave is
interesting.
second. We have a good gap on third, which is.
But I mean, we go to the.
all
Oh
right.
yeah, I did. My bad.
What's next?
My
Just wanted attention.
Next is Sands of Time.
It's dangerous.
I did really good in Sands of Time. I feel like I always do pretty good in
Use
Sands of Times
your-
unless
use your
I
carpet quackity, and whenever
um,
you go into a room, like block it.
I don't
off.
know. Unless I get unless something goes horribly wrong. There's the two times. There was the. I think there was 3 times I got like no points, but there was the one time with I got locked in the iron door. There was the time with the. I got like kind of lost in the maze and I got killed by zombies.
What vault is always underneath?
I think that was in the techno one. And then I think in the one with Tubbo, I got locked in as well. I think we all kind of got locked in. I don't know if that was the same one. I don't remember. Or was that the Iron Door one? No, that wasn't. I think the Iron Door one was with the Dream Team. So I don't know. But other than the 3 times where I've just screwed up somehow and gotten locked out, I've always done pretty well. So
And you can break cracked gold blocks to get gold. So I'm gonna run right then.
Yeah, music is great.
it was good. I was picking up arrows, rusty keys. I was checking out this room.
What's a rusty key?
It unlocks door.
What is this song?
Yeah, Rusty.
Yeah, I got the sand.
Okay, there's a. Okay, the.
Got the
emerald
green vault.
vault
Called it out.
right off the spawn.
That was good. Made a little arrow.
I'm gonna put a little blue marker, little arrow in front of it. Okay.
110 seconds.
Iron Door was with Tubbo.
There's a little.
It
Arrow,
was? Oh, okay.
A little thing, a bunch of blue in front of the.
I thought it wasn't.
Also, be sure. to
Michael, I'm
remember-
dropping 3. I'll just use 2 to get this. I'm dropping one sand for you, Michael.
Okay. Yeah, be sure to remember to.
Yeah, good so far. I mean, I don't even know if there's really anything to review in Sands of Time. Like, I feel like I saw on the Reddit that the carpets have different patterns for each person. I had no idea. I didn't know that. Do they say that in the game notes? Like, I feel like maybe they do and no one reads it, but I feel like they don't. I never knew that. Like, that's really useful. Like, I'm gonna pay attention a lot to that in the future because I feel like there've been so many times where it's like we don't know where like Sapnap went, as an example, or like Quackity went down a certain path. We don't know where he is. We're trying to find him. But, like, you can just follow the carpet. Like, the carpet points, oh, Quackity's gone down like this tunnel. This was good. I don't know. I always do like these risky parkours. Like, it's I don't know. I feel like that should be worth more coins, I guess. Probably. Like, how many coins did I get from that? Like 60? 60 coins for this? Like, there was multiple 4-block jumps I had to make over lava. What? That's crazy. If I had died there, I would have lost like hundreds of coins, and it's risking hundreds of coins to get like 60 coins for making 4-block jumps over lava. Come on. But yeah, the carpet's having different patterns. I didn't know that. I had no idea. So I think that'll be helpful in the future.
Okay, there's more sand. Michael, do you see where I am? I'm by the spawn.
Yep.
I'm coming towards you. I have 7 sand. I'm dropping. I'm just dropping it right here.
I didn't go far out. I have one, but it should.
I don't know where to go. I went through 2 paths.
Yeah. I don't like that the Sands of Times coins are. I think I've talked about it before. I made a suggestion to MCC, like in the MCC Discord, and I posted on the MCC Reddit about it as well. I don't like that the coins are split in Sands of Times. That's I think I've said that before in the past. So
I don't know if I want to waste my time.
you turn up the VOD a bit, sure. I don't think what we're saying is great here.
By the way,
Yeah, this one should have been more simple. I just didn't realize that I was just doing this wrong, but like I was flicking that lever when I should have been flicking the next one. And then I was getting unlucky by falling through. But I just gave up here. I was like, all right, you know, whatever. Someone said it would be unfair to the sand person. Well, yeah, that's why I suggest in my suggestion. Here, I'll read my exact suggestion. Here we go. Let me find it. I posted this in the MC Championship feedback channel in the MCC Discord. I said, simple Sands of Time coins rework proposal. Coins are no longer split. Vault coins picked up are automatically split between everybody on the team. Coins picked up from a dead body by anybody are returned to the person they originated from, with a tax going to the person who picked them up. Putting sand on the timer gives a certain number of coins, 5, 10, 15, 20, each sand to the person putting sand on the timer. That would be the equivalent of people going, picking up gold, and then giving it to the sandkeeper as payment for managing the time. So, there you go. There's my suggestion to make it better. Because right now, I feel like it's kind of like just a lazy approach to the scoring system, I guess. Because, I don't know, it just takes them in, it splits. And I think, at the very, very least, like, I think that they should do it in general. But at the very least, if somebody doesn't get out, it shouldn't be split. Like, their coins shouldn't be split to them. Which sounds kind of like whatever. But I don't know. I feel like I know, to be fair, I will say, I remember the first time I ever like ranted about this was actually not when it affected me in a way like where I would have had more individual. And you can go back and watch my VOD after the Technoblade MCC. The first time I was like passionate about this was when I died. And I felt terrible. I mean, like afterwards I was kind of like, okay, I mean, you know, whatever. Like, you know, it's not, I ended up getting points because it was split, so it saved my individual. I would have gotten like barely top 5 maybe if I hadn't. But I died, got 0 coins, and brought down Technoblade's individual coins by a lot when he had nothing to do with it. Like I was just in like a tunnel and died to zombies and it had nothing to do with it. And I felt bad. I was like, why is my mistake severely bringing down a teammate's score individually on like an individual leaderboard that has nothing to do with me, and that made me feel bad. So you go back and watch that VOD. It was actually after that when I started saying, hey, the coins shouldn't be split. But now I still have the same opinion, even though now it would be like recently it would have been benefiting me a lot because I get a lot of Sands of Times coins, but they get split amongst everybody. But I do think that I think in general it's not. I just don't think it's good. I just think it makes it a little less fun because I think like even though technically the individual leaderboard isn't that important, I think to a lot of people it's very important. Like obviously like Puns and Sapnap were like making a bet about it, and there's a lot of people that like that love and seeing themselves improve and go up. Even Quackity before the last event, like you wouldn't say Quackity's like the most competitive like player in MCC, but he was telling me like how he was like so looking forward to the next MCC because he wanted to see himself get higher on the individual leaderboard. Like, and he was saying how, you know, he's like, everyone thinks I'm bad and blah blah. And I was like, Quackity, you know, you're gonna do this, you're gonna get up on the leaderboard, whatever. And I think that that's something that happens with a lot of people in MCC. I think that a lot of people do care about the individual leaderboard as for like personal progress and tracking how they're doing. And so I think having it accurate shouldn't be like the most important focus. Like, oh, we need to make sure 100% it's 100% accurate. Otherwise the event is like, it sucks. It's like, no, that's not the case. But I do think that if you can make it more accurate by doing one thing, then you should. And so I think that for Sands of Time, like it just makes sense to me that it's unsplit. And that whatever the problems are without having it be, unsplit are just addressed. Like, oh, is it, you know, somebody will get too many coins, we'll then nerf that. If it's the Sandkeeper, then give the Sandkeeper more coins somehow. If it's like vaults, then split the vaults. If it's like whatever it is, just figure out the problem and solve it. I think it's very different than like a build mart or something. Yeah, Quackity did amazing. Yeah, here I did good.
This is like so much less whatever than last time. Like there's
I don't even know if there's really that much of a point to review this VOD. I feel like I don't think there's really much I could have done better. I think there's a couple things where I could have done the puzzle I could have solved this quicker, but I mean I ended up doing it.
Michael, do you have any idea where it is?
And it was just parkour.
No.
It was fine.
Sorry, I don't. I'm
So.
literally just focusing on.
There's a
sand.
big. It's the only. It's like on the ground sand and.
This one chat helped me, so that was fine.
Or
Sand. I don't.
I think having these puzzles where you have to like do like a little word puzzle is kind of dumb, just because pretty much the big streamers will be able to do it and the little streamers won't. Because I just like literally just saw my chat spammed with the exact words that were there.
You need to get back.
So I mean,
There's one sand, Michael.
thank you,
it's
chat,
right
but
by- there's
I
one
feel like
out.
they should probably remove that.
You might have just seen me drop it.
it's 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
There you go. There's 14 sand over 400 coins on me.
I mean, it's if you fuck.
I didn't realize there was a little hole at the bottom here you can just swim through.
My coins.
I thought you had to do like this jump,
At
So
all.
I mean, you could.
but you didn't.
Why do you need me to come with you?
It's fucked. There's so many pillagers.
So apparently, something I didn't know here is that Sapnap died to pillagers, but like the pillager damage was like bugged and was doing a lot more damage than it should because like it was something they did with like crossbows and stuff and it messed up. But hopefully that won't like they fixed that, so that's not gonna happen in the next event. So that'll be awesome
Fell. I didn't mean to fall.
because I after watching like Sapnap's point of view, I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't go like that way. If I went that way, there would have been. I didn't run into any pillagers. If I ran into pillagers, I might have died because I'm so used to like.
I'm down a good path right now.
I don't know how much damage they do, and I'm like, oh, I can take these pillagers, jump down, and then just die after like 2 hits.
Got 2 minutes.
But-
Does anyone have a red key? Because I found the red vault.
I have the red key. Where's the red vault?
Okay.
Go meet up with Quackity.
Fuck.
Go to center and then.
So here I'm just like, okay, I just want to go as far as I can real quickly. So I ignore this sand because I know I'm just literally running as far as I can to see because I know I'm gonna have to go back in a second to get the red vault, and I know I'm down like a big path. So I'm just trying to explore everything to see if there's any
Alright, I'm
like
gonna come back
big
to spawn
coin
and
things
just
I could
like,
grab
just
quickly.
exploring this for a second. Quackity, just mark it. Just mark. Show
So here I could have gone in further.
Michael, where it
I
is. Can you
didn't.
show
I was
Michael
like,
where it is?
I'll go back.
Is it too deep or no?
But I was still checking. And then I saw this, and I was like, okay, perfect. This is like exactly what I was looking for. It was like a little coin thing I could do really quickly to
I have no idea.
get coins as quickly
I have the
as
key.
possible.
He'll show.
I have 3 sand.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Okay, is this where it is? Is this
I don't know why I'm an
Yeah, I'll
idiot.
get it later, I'll get
Like
it
I
later.
should have
I'm
jumped
just
towards
in a
the
good path
stairs
right
on
now.
those because like it's a closer jump. I almost messed up there.
I almost failed.
Dream, I'm telling you, it might be worth it just to help.
All right, I'm coming back. I'll help you. Okay, I'm coming back.
All right.
Yeah, now I come back and I
If you have
realize
damage pots,
I grab the
please.
sand and
No
stuff
damage
that I
pot.
need.
It's like a
I have
whole,
one
like-
damage pot.
All right. Do you have bows and arrows?
I don't.
How
I
much-
explore
how much
this
sand do
really
you have?
quickly.
Only 2.
It might not be worth
Like
it.
there was so much more down here.
Dream, get back, get
I don't know,
back.
there was so much more down there. Like I could have gotten so much more stuff there.
Seconds.
There was so like that path was so big. I could have
Seven more
gotten
sand.
so
I'm
much
almost- I'm
more
almost back in
gold
bed.
going down that path.
We got 60 seconds.
Over here, Dream. Right here.
1 second. I don't know where to go. Right here.
Over here.
All right. Okay.
Go to the sand.
Give me the red key. Give me the red
Take
key,
the key.
Dream.
Okay. Sapnap, give it to.
Can you get there?
Sapnap,
This was
Sapnap,
good. So
your stuff,
Quackity got
your stuff.
is going to the red vault, and Satnap's leading me to
Run your ass back.
He's already at the red.
his stuff.
All right, open that shit.
No, I'm not there yet.
I said don't pull a Sylvie at this part. People were like, what does that mean? Like before, and it's just because like there was one time. Well, Sapnap was telling me after one MCC, he was like, oh, I died in Santa Time. It's because Sylvie like tried to lead me to her stuff, and it got me killed. And so learning from that situation, I was like, all right, I'm not gonna. Well, at this point where he's like, there's not enough time, I was like, all right, screw it, just take the stuff. Just take the stuff.
100 seconds, 90 seconds.
I don't know.
Sapnap, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's not worth it. It's over here.
Here, take this, and you try and get it. Take that. I just dropped you health pot and
And
stuff.
the funny thing is,
Bone arrow,
before
bone
this
arrow, take it.
event, just to say, because obviously Sylvie's a good friend of ours, so it's not making. I mean, it is making fun of her, but we make fun of all each other too, so it doesn't matter. But we tried to. We wanted to, like me and Sapnap wanted to team with Sylvie. Like we pushed really hard to try and team with Sylvie this event. But I think Sylvie wasn't like on the list of players for this event, so we couldn't. And then Sylvie ended up subbing in, so good for her. But we did want to play with her.
Take this.
Alright, it doesn't matter.
Go,
It doesn't matter if
go.
I don't make it. I have literally 0 coins. Good
All right,
shit,
go,
good shit.
go.
Yeah, this was really good
Find
coordination
Sam
here.
quick.
Like, I gave Quackity the red key. I gave Sapnap my bow and arrow and potions so they could use it. And then I ran around looking for sand to try and, like, just in case we need more time. And I didn't go into any of, like, I didn't go deep into any of the tunnels or
you need to get
anything.
back. Did you get the vault
In order
already?
to, like, not make sure I can get out no matter what, because I have the bulk of our coins. Like, at this point I had literally half of our team coins, so I don't know. This was really good. I think this was really good decision making. It was really good call outs. I think that was what we all decided together, like, to do was great. And we all got out. Like, that could not have been better at the end here. Like, then I got all his stuff. Quacky got the red vault, and then we got out. So that went perfectly. I threw tomatoes at Tommy. What's next? Yeah, I did really good there. Actually, I wanted to see the ending scores. I'm just trying to see the chat. I'm just at this part, but each team scored this game. 3-2-9-4. Oh, so we were third. Okay. Cool. That's all I wanted to say. Hole in the wall. I'm interested to watch this. I just want to see, like, I feel like I always, after every hole in the wall, I feel like, what can I do to get better? Like, I go on the practice server, I can sit there for like 10 minutes straight, not getting hit by a wall, and then I watch, and then I try and, like, see what I can do better in the hole in the wall, and it's just like, what can I do better? Like, I have no idea. Like, how do I get better at hole in the wall? How? I don't know how to get better. I feel like, I don't know. I always feel like I just can't get better. All right. I want to see, though. I'll watch. Maybe I'll pick up on something. Maybe I'll pick up on something here by watching this. I posted a thing about the hole in the wall coins on Reddit as well, because I think that the points could be adjusted, but. Oh, I don't have our comms on. I guess I'll put it on.
Look weird.
How are you saying red?
It's
what?
green.
It's purple.
Well, no, the
I mean,
wall
so all
is
this
green.
is fine. Like,
No, the wall is purple.
Well,
I'm
the
not
fucking
jumping
wave's
when I
coming
don't
from-
need to,
You know what I mean?
which is
That's
good.
why it's fucking confusing.
It's not confusing. The walls are all the same color, aren't they?
No, now they're changing color.
The walls were
They are.
changing color this time.
Okay.
Um,
They're changing
so yeah, I
color,
mean,
but-
this is good.
Just stay away from colors. Clearly, that's
Actions. Yeah, you're
Side you.
All right.
purple.
What?
I'm just gonna skip through the beginning. There's not even any
I
point.
don't feel that bad. Connor.
All right, we'll just watch the last minute. Let's see what I do wrong.
Fridays.
Yellow again.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, someone got killed.
Fortnite Fridays, Minecraft Mondays, more like. Oh, which
Yeah.
one? Which
Blue,
one?
blue.
All right, we did good there.
Good try,
No!
good try.
Did you try the strategy?
I tried it.
No.
Tried spamming through.
Which one is it?
Green. Green again.
All right, I mean, that was good.
Dude, the
This is a hard one,
so good now.
but I make it.
I just glitched through. I spam space. It worked. It freaking worked.
Let's go.
Zanab
let's
didn't
go.
make it. Zanab didn't make it, but he got through because he spammed jump. I made it.
It's like a worm, Minecraft.
I don't think I've ever glitched through a wall. I think I just have, like, this is the curse. This is what it is. All right, you know what? I've realized what I need to do to get better at hole in the wall. I've realized what I need to do is downgrade my computer and downgrade my internet. That's what I need to do.
Seven's left too.
Oh, shit.
No!
Mm.
It's fine. Third.
Like, I missed there. I didn't make it through, but I'm sure like almost everybody else missed at some point, and that was the first time I missed. I didn't glitch through it all throughout the whole thing, and then I missed 30 seconds, and I get like 5th or whatever it is. Yeah, I get 5th. But like I don't know. I feel like I made that jump twice earlier.
Got this. You're finishing. You're finishing.
I made that jump twice earlier, so obviously it's not that I can't make that jump. Like I made it twice. And then Sapnap didn't even make that jump either. That was the same one I missed. That was the same jump that I missed. He missed it, but how he lived. I didn't live. Like, look, that's the exact same wall that I missed, but he got through, and I didn't get through.
16 seconds.
And then
You got it. You got it.
so he made it through. All right, we'll skip to the end of this one. So the first one, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I mean. I could have technically. I guess technically, is it just? Do I really just have to sit there on the practice server for like days and days and days and days until I just literally never miss? Because like I feel like that's like the only way I can really get better at it. Like I feel like in terms of like jumping through, I know the strategy to jump through every single hole on every wall, and I don't get tricked by the psych walls. I'm good at positioning myself most of the time. Like, I don't know. I don't know what I can do to get better.
Do you want some of that big fat juicy ass?
Okay. That's a good time to pause and unpause. What? What even? What is the context of that? I don't even remember what happens. Anyway. I'm just gonna skip ahead until the final minute 30. Here we go. Let's see. Where can I improve? Let's see.
It's like it affects me weirdly. I don't know. Like, it's this one. This one's weird. This one looks weird. I mean, does it look weird to you? Like this one? Or no?
My favorite one.
It just looks
actually.
perfect.
Really?
I kind of like that color.
To me, it's like it's weird. Like I feel like it's like it blends in well with the other colors for some reason. Green.
All right. Doing good here.
Oh, come on. What is happening?
Oh shoot! Cyclone.
Damn, it was good positioning. I determined which wall it was pretty quickly.
What did you say? You said cyclone? Sapnap?
It's psych wall.
Oh. I was like,
Cyclone.
like, why are
Did
you
good
saying
there.
oh god.
See, yeah, that was just, and I made it through the wall there as well. That was just bad luck. I mean, it just like the wall came really quickly, and I jumped through and I went through. That was just bad luck. I mean, there's not really much I could have done
I
there.
got through the wall, but I fell.
No, there's not really much I could have done there. That was just bad luck.
Well, I did, but then I fell.
I mean, maybe I could have like, let me see.
Oh god. No. You said cyclone? Sapnap?
I think I was focused on talking to my team.
I was like,
Cyclone.
I don't know.
I was like, why are you saying cyclone? Oh god. No! I got through the wall.
I
but
should have. I
fell.
probably should have backed up more. I just need to not. Next time I'll just back up more instead. I think that's it. I could have. I think I just knew I could make that jump because I was confident, and I did make the jump, but I didn't realize I was gonna jump all the way through to the other side. So I should have just backed up and did it. I mean, I guess that's the only thing I really could have done better.
Let's go! Hey, puns, you're about to.
That one was glitched by getting this.
Your balls can't.
We have the most interesting conversations this MCC, clearly. Yeah, it was just bad luck.
Yellow.
It was. I think. Well, it's a combination. Obviously, it's not just bad luck. Like, I could have played that better because I could have backed off, but I'll just be more careful of doing that next time. But it was just unfortunate.
Yep.
All right, final minute here.
Green.
Let's see.
All right, now it's fucking serious mode. It's where the hard jumps come.
I'm not even smiling. I'm not smiling.
And I get through that one. That's a really tough one. Look how many people fall.
That just like knocked out half.
So many people fall, and this is the same exact one. I make it through again. Another bunch of people die. Now it's already top 10. And Sapnap died too there.
I'm sorry. That I shouldn't have done that.
All right. I mean,
Just stay alive, Dream.
and it's the same wall. I've done this a bunch of times. No, I did it. I thought I missed there. No, I did that one. 20 seconds left. 17 seconds left. It's the same wall. I've made it through 3 times. I make it through. Oh, and then it was just, it's just bad timing.
No, so close.
Michael.
I just can never finish. I've never finished.
Yeah.
Alright.
Little mouse.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dude, we did
I got
good.
third.
We
I got
first.
fourth.
We
I got fourth.
first.
We got first.
I got 10th. I got
What was
first.
my?
Let's
I
go.
want to see what my placement was overall.
I got fourth, 17th, and then like fifth or sixth or something.
Oh,
I wonder who the top five
I,
players are.
I did terrible that time around, man.
Top 5 players.
Let's go.
Like, these are the top 5 players. Orion. I wonder what Orion's average placement was.
How many
I'm
points
gonna
did I
see
get? I got
something.
760. So I'm
Like fruit. Okay, so I got 5th, 4th, and then what? 17th. Let me see. I want to go back to the one I did bad on.
three.
When did I die here?
Snap.
It's psych.
Wall, but I fell.
What did I get? 21st thing? I finished 17th. Okay, I got 17th. So here, I just want to note this down. Let's see. I just want to check. I want to see this. I got 17th, 4th, and 5th. All right. We're doing some quick math. 4 plus 5 plus 17 divided by 3. Oh wait, someone said what? 5. Someone said no, it's 17th, 3rd, and 4th? Is it 3rd and 4th? No. I got 5th. I think it's 5th and 4th. 8. So that's 8.6. All right, so I got an average placement. I got an average placement of 8th.
This.
Who was
Exactly
what were the top 5? Someone said UMath. Yeah, no, UMath. I don't like math either.
We got first.
Terrible that time.
I didn't even
Oh my.
Top 5 players.
Let's go. Fourth.
Who won the last? Who won the last one?
Oh.
No.
Fruit
So
fell.
close.
Michael.
I just can never finish. I've never finished. So close.
Alright.
Little mouse.
Let's go.
Apple and Fundy won that one.
Half of it. Yep. Yellow again.
Let me see something. Just being curious.
Exactly why, Sapnap. This is. Let's go, Sapnap. Let's go. Nice.
Got this.
Nice, Sapnap. There's a ball, but I fell on the other side. Oh! Sapnap.
It's psych wall.
Oh. I was like.
Just being curious.
Blue. Damn, you're.
Pink Joe. Whose keyword?
They're joking.
Oh, it's like pause because of the keyboard thing. I was like, why is it? I'm going back if between rounds is taking so long.
What the fuck happened there?
It's because there is the keyboard thing.
Left too.
Oh, shit.
No! It's fine. Third. You glitched through. You glitched through.
Oh my god.
16 seconds. Orion's dead. You got it. You got it.
We were so happy he lived because like the points are cracked on it.
How do you
Yeah, it was just. I think it was Sapnap alone twice.
Finger
Team.
top.
Fortune.
great job?
If he wins it.
Wait, it's fucking hard.
What was it? Yeah, it was Sapnap alone twice, and then it was Fundy and who? Fundy and
Michael.
who was it, guys? I guess I'll find out in a second.
No.
Tap L. Tap L.
For that, which is good because I didn't even finish. a round.
Oh my god.
I'm happy with that. I think that's my best performance.
All right.
How many points did I
so
get? I
we
got
can-
760, so I'm
here,
probably
I'll pause
sixth. I'm
this. So I can work it out. All right.
Probably sixth for that, which is good. 'cause
Yeah,
didn't
so I would have
even
been like,
do
I would have been like, yeah, I probably would have been.
I'm happy with that.
I
that.
probably would have
think
been.
it's
I
my
would
best
have
performance
been
in the whole
8th,
ball
I think,
I'm
because
pretty sure that's my
Sapnap,
best performance yet in all.
Sapnap and
I got less than half your
and then Funny
point.
and Tap L both would have
With it because it
finished ahead anyway without the bonus. So.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm in first. Hey, get away from
Yeah, so I guess that's probably my best hole. Is that my best hole in the wall performance? That's gonna be my best one, right?
We'll points are you in?
I don't think I've done well in hole in the wall outside of that. But yeah, I mean, I guess after watching that, like, there's not really. I feel like I just can't, like, I don't know. I don't know what I can really do better there. I feel like I don't know. I think I didn't win any of the 3 times, but I lost like last second one of them, and it was to a wall I got through like 4 times that same round. And the same thing happened the first round, and the second round was I got through the wall, but I jumped over. So I guess that was my fault, but I could have done better. So I don't know. I feel like hole in the wall is just that one game where it's like it's very like I mean I don't want to say luck based because it's not entirely, but like a lot of it is. I feel like a lot of it is luck, like because I feel like I could consistently go on the hole in the wall and do well on the practice server, but then when it comes to the event, I just don't finish, so I don't get enough points. But
Just a flying one this time, or
Ace Race was just I don't even want to watch Ace Race. I don't really think. I mean, I know there's some things I could improve on for sure. I know what they are, but Ace Race was just bad. I was just hitting players. Apparently, this MCC that's fixed, so you're not gonna hit players anymore, and I'm really glad because that's good, I guess. But yeah, this MCC I was hitting players, and it was very, very painful, and I would hit them and then I would fall off the map, and then I would get sent back a million miles and be in 30th. So I'm not gonna we'll skip this part, but
let's skip Ace Race. Get to the other side.
Because they already pretty much secure.
sorry, bro.
I feel like I think I did good on this one. I think to get to the other side, I did decent this time, but I definitely could do better.
This is a different one, right?
I don't know. I just need more, like, I guess I just need more practice. That's it. I think I probably will before the next MCC. But here, I think I did good.
Like, where the fuck am I supposed? I cannot see a fucking single thing.
Stuff up. I went a little too low here. I should have stayed higher, because then I had to go back up, and I lost a lot of, like, momentum.
God.
Careful,
I should have stayed a little bit higher, because that's how I got passed by these guys that are passing me now.
These explosions.
But yeah, other than that, I mean, I did really, really well. I don't think I could do better. Well, yeah, I can, but I think there's not really much I could have done better, and I'm fine with what I got. Like, that's a good play. I mean, on this thing, I'm fine with. Like, top 10 on this, I'm fine with. Anywhere in top 10 on this, I'm fine with. And 6 was good, so
I don't think you had.
that was fine.
So I think you were right.
This one was annoying. I just messed up. I didn't want to watch it.
Can you block me off?
What happened?
Oh god.
I just could have been quicker.
I hope you do good, Stuffnap.
Fuck off! Holy shit, you're old. Sorry.
This one was. You're old. He's talking to Philza.
Oh my god, Tommy killed me. You had no reason to do that. Alright.
And that was so annoying. Like, I'm so close. I'm like, who was that?
Dickhead? Oh my
I don't
god.
even know who it was.
You had no reason to do that.
They just punched me off.
Bye, yes, Major.
They affected my placement by, like, I was gonna get top
Bye.
7 there. I got punched off, and
Bye.
then
Go, 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 go.
I ended up getting
What are all these idiots?
All right, okay,
13th.
I got 13th. Someone punched me off at the end.
13th. So that would have been fine. Someone said Tommy. It might have been. It probably was Tommy. Tommy is so annoying with that stuff.
I'm stuck in a hole with this
So
person.
annoying.
Oh my god.
What is
Illumina.
happening?
Makes sense.
Hitting us so frustrating.
And then I just missed. Michael,
Right at the end there. I should have gotten 7th there. That was just I got punched off. I mean, I guess after the first time I got punched, I should have been more wary of the person behind me. That would have saved me if I just turned around and punched them off or
Tower
something.
up off the spawn. Okay, tower up off the spawn.
And then here, this just didn't.
I just
This
followed
just
through,
didn't go
that
well.
worked Beautifully, I got 4th.
I got.
It's all the punching. I think I don't know. I think I get punched a lot.
Come on,
I got
Quackity.
6.
14th. I mean, it's pretty good, decent.
Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one. Come on.
Yes.
This is an annoying one.
This is good.
I like this one. Hopefully. Hopefully I do good.
You just have to find a spot where everyone's not
Yeah.
at, because everyone just fucking blocks you.
Can you punch here?
No, you can't punch. You can't punch.
Yeah.
But you just get elytra like fuck. Yeah, there's a yeah, in front of me.
I hit a player. Are you kidding?
I hit someone there. It's so frustrating. That's just not. How is that indicative of skill in any way? I just hit somebody.
Come on.
Can I
BS.
move, you motherfuckers?
And then I hit somebody again. And then I still got 8th, but
God, I got
I don't know. I feel like I would have gotten a lot higher if I hadn't hit players. That's one of the most annoying. That's the most right now. That is the most annoying like MCC bug. So if they've actually fixed it, that will improve the quality by a lot. So it says spatial awareness. You can't be aware of somebody catapulting in front of you at like 100 blocks a second. Like by like, oh, even if you can be aware, like even if you watch my ace race, like watch this. I'll go back and find it. Just to talk about spatial awareness. Spatial awareness, my ass. Look at this.
What? Skip.
Loved it before this went up. No, we're good. We're good. Ridiculous. Like, they either need to fix that or just make it so like there's not small places to go through. You're.
No.
This is annoying.
Yes, I wait. Yeah. Spatial awareness, my ass.
Yeah,
Look, watch this. How is that spatial awareness? How is that spatial awareness?
So far, I had the same fail.
Watch. Watch. How is this spatial awareness? Okay, there's nobody there. Oh, they're going through the tunnel that we all have to go through this 1x1 space, and they get hit. And then watch this. Oh, I'm aware he's there. I wait, and then I hit somebody still.
You're kidding me.
Spatial awareness, my ass. Shut up. It's not spatial awareness. It's dumb. It's a dumb thing. It's horrible and needs to be fixed. I think it is. So I shouldn't even complain anymore. But don't try and say spatial awareness. Yeah, you're right. I can improve my awareness, behind me, 5 seconds in the future. Like that's not even possible.
Quackity, quackity, come with.
Oh, we can be the first team.
Popping off from here on.
Oh
Very.
my.
Hopefully I do good. Oh, come on.
Can I move, you motherfucker?
Yeah, and Sapnap's getting angry too because he's hitting people. That's the most annoying bug as of right now. But I think they fixed it, which is actually impressive if they have, because the problem is it's not even like it's not even like their fault. Like it's like Minecraft's fault basically. It's like a Minecraft bug. It's actually a Minecraft bug. So in a way, because they're like you're not really supposed to use tridents like this. And so if you hit a player, they think you want to do damage to them. So it's like, if they fixed it, that's actually really impressive. So
Let's pop off these last two.
not even like their fault, but it is annoying.
Speed bridge. That's actually a pretty good idea.
All right, I'm curious here. I don't remember this.
I'm telling you, it's not a
True.
bad
For-
idea.
It's not a bad
Even
shot.
though
You
it's
guys
not
might
a
want
bad
you guys might want to follow him.
I think.
Let's go see what's going on.
I just get punched off right away. There's nothing I could have done there. There's nothing. And here I was stupid. I just tried to jump and then.
I feel like I always do that.
Oh my.
Then now I think it was fine. I did really good there.
Bamboo, please.
I did good here. I got saved there.
Oh, you
I got
kidding me?
punched
Someone
off.
just punched me off. Someone just punched me off.
I got second.
No. I got 7th.
All right, go.
That was a good jump. H just fell.
Oh.
Okay, you can jump across.
Got boosted by Jack. I made it.
All
I
right,
mean, again, I think I did really good there. I got 19th though. I think that just came down to luck, I guess, based on. Once you don't get like perfect right away, I guess you can just get punched. I just got punched.
But if you don't. Yeah, it's alright.
Box.
I'm gonna have bad placement on to the other side.
Everyone's just blowing shit up and they don't need to.
Yeah, they're blowing me up. Oh, I didn't.
I think I did decent here.
Oh shit. Oh shoot, I have no more bullets.
Oh my god, dude.
I missed
Oh,
that.
what's up? Fuck
I should have
off. Why do you-
gotten that.
Are you
I should have
serious?
gotten that.
What did I hit? What did I hit?
Yeah, I could have. I should have placed better here.
Oh my Tommy!
Sapnap raging in the background. Tommy!
Jesus.
I did good there. That was perfect. That was perfect. That was perfect. I finished 6th there. That was good. I recovered too. I think I did. I could have done better, but I did really good.
Back did he go?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Good on. I usually do good on to get to the side.
Oh wait, no, tap out and
The
pass.
thing that's gonna stop you from getting it is you.
I love how I said I usually do good on to get to the other side when I had 50 points less than Sapnap, and Sapnap was 3rd place overall
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry
in
about
the to get to the other side. But
Even if you don't. What red?
I don't know. It was just annoying. I just felt like I could have done so much better. Like I just wasn't doing well. Like I mean I was doing well, but like I wasn't doing like what I was hoping to do because I was just not. I don't know. I just kept getting like lower than I should have. Like I was like right near the end. I'd get punched off or something. It ended up being fine though.
I mean, we're not that far. We're 800 coins.
All right.
Not even
What
800
else
coins.
is there?
Like,
And then there's just survival games, which we
Um,
did really
we're
well
not
in.
gonna-
So
we're gonna run away. We're not gonna go
I
good.
think
We're not gonna go good.
we don't really need to. I don't think I really need to review this. I think it's fine.
We'll go to Sapnap. Sapnap, get here. You already
I
have
have
one?
one already,
Okay, put there in chest on. You're fine. Here, I have a like.
Take a helmet, take a helmet.
I mean, there's things I did wrong here, but like, I think the best. I think we just sticking as a team really is the only thing that we could have done here. I mean, and we did it really, really well. So, I think that there are some things that I picked up on, that I shouldn't have done. Like, you know, I should have been a little less aggressive in a couple places. I should have been more aggressive in a couple places. But, other than that, yeah. I guess we can watch Dodgeball just for fun. Just flex a little bit.
Before the event.
I think this Dodgeball, I think is really, I don't know, like this Dodgeball was really, really good.
That's fine. Don't panic.
We'll just watch it.
I missed my first 2 shots, but I think I was shooting at Puns, and Puns is very good at dodging. Like I will say that. I think Puns has even on like the practice server, like Puns is cracked at dodging. Like I just can't hit him. It is hard. I mean, I can hit him, but it's much harder to hit him than to hit somebody else. That was good dodging there.
All right.
I'm just aiming for Puns. See, like there, I mean, I think it was a good shot. I think that was a good shot. I think it was just he was just turning a little quicker than I thought. And then I just say Sazan can shoot the next one because I told him before, we had talked about it before the event. We also talked about it during the event. But just like I think generally, yeah, you can just be off, and like I was feeling off the whole event with my bow aim. And so I think after I missed my first 2 shots and I was feeling off with my bow aim, I was just like, all right, I'm not gonna shoot more, knowing that I don't want to drag my team down if I'm just off today. So I just told Sapnap right then. I was like, all right, you're gonna shoot next.
It's probably in Pun's head that he's missed like 19 in a row. So.
I say it's probably in Pun's head that he's missed like 19 in a row. It's true. It's very true. Very, very true. It's because Pun's missed those first, his first shot, or his first like 2 shots or whatever. And so I was like, I'm not worried. I'm not worried about Puns. He's not gonna be hitting any shots. But yeah, it's just dodging. I got shot at so many times in this event, and I didn't get hit. It was insane. There's so many times where it's just so clean how I dodge an arrow that's like literally goes right by my face. It was insane. It was actually insane. Like, and I was even in my head, like after the first 2 rounds, I was like, oh my gosh, this has been insane. Like I felt like it was insane. I think they shoot both arrows at me. I think maybe I'm wrong. I mean I don't even remember. I'm trying to bait him with the little hops. Okay, no, they shot Sapnap. I do this little thing. I try and bait people, and so like here I try and bait him by going back, and then where is it? Yeah, I go here, and then I'm doing like these little hops. Oh, please shoot, no. Doing it again, little hops. No, Sapnap gets taken out. Oh, these little twists. I know where he's aiming, so I'm trying to like run towards it and then kind of bait it. I'm just kind of using like the weird thing is like I feel like my dodging strategy is that when there's a lot of, I guess maybe I shouldn't say this because people are gonna take my dodging strategy, but screw it, I'll say it. Whatever, it's fine. My dodging strategy, it's not this isn't completely my dodging strategy, but it's like partially my dodging strategy. is at the beginning when everybody's alive and when the arena's big, is I just keyboard mash. Everyone's saying don't. I'm saying it. I just keyboard mash, and so it's just completely random. And so it's very like I'm just mashing and mashing and mashing. But then once the arena's smaller and it's just like me and one other person, or me and two other people, or it's just like much smaller, then I don't keyboard smash anymore. Then it's everything I'm doing is very like methodical. I do keyboard smash sometimes, but like not really, because I don't want to risk like getting thrown off the edge or anything. And so from that point on, like it is just me like thinking. I'm using my brain to just to try and think, what would they do in this situation, like based on the player as well. But like if I know, but I'll think and I'll go, okay, like I think CPK is he's gonna try and bait me. Like he's gonna think, like, let's say he's aiming at a certain spot. Like it depends. If he's a bad player, I might go, okay, he's aiming at a certain spot, therefore I can run up to it and then turn around last second and they'll shoot. But like with like CPK or Puns or Illumina or Tap L, I would think like, oh, okay, if they're aiming at a certain spot, they're going to think I'm going to run up to the spot and turn around. So they're going to shoot early, or they're going to shoot when I turn around. And so I'll like run to the spot and keep running, and then they'll shoot behind me. Or I'll run to the spot and then I'll fake turning around and then keep running. Or I'll run to the spot and I'll stop earlier than I would stop. And just things like that throws them off and baits them. Or like I'll go to the edge, and then I'll like act, and then like when you're on the edge, this is the funny thing as well. It is kind of self-sabotaging, but it's fine. Like whatever. I mean, it's fine to talk about it. Sure, people can discuss it. It's fine. Whatever. Try and hit me. But if you go to the edge of the arena, then like somebody will think you're cornered. Like, oh, he's on the edge. He only has one way he can go. He either stays still or he goes away from the edge. Like those are the only ways you can go. But that's wrong. Those aren't the only ways you can go. You can go left and you can go right. And so I abuse that a lot as well. And that, I abuse staying still, and I also abuse going left and right, because you can technically go, once you're to the edge, you can go like back or you can go forth. And so people make the mistake of being like, oh, we can only go back, and then I like act like I'm going to run forward, and then I go right, and then they just shoot and they miss over the side and stuff. So I don't know. I don't think that happened this event, but like here you see that like
we'll be rewatching. Like this arrow goes right by me. Like, so I'm doing these little things where I kind of turn at the last second. It's like I'm kind of running towards, turn. Yeah, and then he just shoots where he thinks I'm going to go. And so, go here and then boom. Boom.
Nice.
And he just misses.
Whew, okay.
And then here I just have my aim, and it's just good.
Nice.
I would have shot right there, and I would have hit him.
Let's go!
But the particle came up.
Let's fucking go, Sapnap.
Fuck yeah, dude. Holy shit.
Do not
That
go
was
for it. Do not go
good.
for it. Just trust me.
And that's the thing, is people talk about this strategy all the time. The funny thing is that like people were saying, I saw somebody on the Reddit as well say something about like that the air, like leaving the arrow in the middle is like a sweaty strategy. Like, oh, why aren't you like picking the arrow up or like taking a shot? But the thing is that like the funny thing about like not taking a shot first, I don't think people realize that just like statistically, if you take the shot first, your likelihood of winning instantly drops. Regardless, even if you hit a player with your first shot, your likelihood of winning goes down instantly. I don't think people realize that, because if you take the first shot, this is why. I'll tell you why. Here, you can play it out in your head. You can play out the scenario in your head. Imagine everybody is perfect. Okay, everybody hits every single shot in the game. Okay. Everybody has 100% aim. Just imagine that in your head. Now, team one shoots first. Even if they hit somebody, they shoot first, they hit somebody. Now it's 3 versus 4, but the team that didn't shoot first has the arrows, right? Now, if they shoot, they kill, and they hit 2 people, then now it's a 2 versus 3, but they have the arrows. Now they shoot and kill 2 people. It's a 1 versus 2, but they have 2 arrows. They kill both of them. So in a perfect world, if whoever shoots first loses every time. If everybody's perfect. And so if you shooting first, no matter what, is just a disadvantage. Like, yeah, not everybody's not perfect. So obviously that's not true. Like, obviously that doesn't instantly mean you're going to lose if you shoot first. But if you do shoot first, then you just instantly get at a disadvantage. Because like you just have to assume that if you say the same, let's not say everybody played perfect. Let's say a more reasonable thing. Like, let's say both teams play the same.
let's say red and yellow play the exact same. They both have exactly 50% accuracy. Then it can vary based on like what arrows hit and what arrows don't. But generally, if both teams play the same, the team that shot first loses, and the team that didn't shoot first wins. Like, just statistically. So it's not even like a sweaty strategy. It's just like, why would you shoot first if you know that instantly, even if you hit your shot, you have a lower chance of winning the game? Like, it doesn't make any sense why you would even shoot first.
So I've heard people have said that's like a sweaty strat, or like, oh, it's like sweaty for a fun event and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't know. Like, obviously you don't say that about any strat in any other game where it's like, oh, in survival games, it's, you know, you give your better players the better armor. Like, it's not sweaty. That's just smart. That's just what you do. If you're trying to win, you just you do the things that are smart to do, and it makes no sense why you would shoot first. And it's the same thing with like there's other things that are more like theoretical. Like when I tell my team not to pick up the arrow, it's for two reasons. One, when you go to pick up the arrow, you're more predictable. At least I think, because I feel like when somebody goes to pick up the arrow, it's more likely that they get hit. And also, I feel like even in practice, I get hit more when I go to pick up an arrow, because I don't know. You're just more predictable. Like when you run to get the arrow, you're in the very middle. You have the arrow, and somebody's aiming an arrow at you already. You're already close to them. You're not as far back as you could be. That's just I feel like that is more like circumstance. That's not like factually proven, but I think that's why. And then the second reason is that when you pick up the arrow, you instantly have a target. And most people that pick up the arrow are the better players. Like, I'll go and grab the arrow, or Sapnap will go and grab the arrow, or Techno will grab the arrow. And if you have the arrow, the other team has to shoot you pretty much, because if they don't shoot you, they have to pay attention to you. They have to keep an eye on you and know, like, what is he doing? Because they don't want to get shot by you. So if you pick up the arrow, you instantly have a target. Whereas if you don't pick up the arrow at all, they can aim for whoever they want. And usually, most people aim for the worst players, which is dumb. But it's true. They do, because they'll see. I'm not saying I don't like Quackity's amazing, but they'll see like juicy Quackity there, not dodging as well as like Dream, who's over there like, you know, being a tap dancer, and be like, Quackity's looking pretty good right now. I can maybe take some Quackity, and then they'll hit Quackity, and then wow, they just left, Dream and Sapnap alive to take on the whole team. So I feel like not picking up the arrow again it's just the smarter thing to do. Why give them a reason to shoot at you? Why give them a reason to shoot specifically you? There's no reason to. So until they can force that by saying like, oh, if you don't pick up the arrow in 5 seconds, it goes to the other team. But it wouldn't really change that much, but it would change it a little bit. But I'd probably just want to have like whoever's lowest on like the shooting order pick up the arrow and then run. So I don't know. I feel like it would just adjust the strategy slightly. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like dodgeball strategy is something that like not many people. I feel like it will evolve more in the future. People. I think more people will realize. I think my theory is that eventually, people that are against this, like some people that are against the strategy currently, like, oh, it's not. Oh, if that were my team, everybody would be taking shots. I think that eventually they'll come around and realize, oh, I don't say that when it comes to, every other game if we're actually trying to compete. I don't know. I feel like it'd be like in build mart, like knowing, oh, I'm like the best builder here, but I'm gonna be the one that collects the blocks, and I'm gonna toss them to you because everybody should take their turns or something. I don't know. It just makes sense. Even if for a fun event, half the fun is trying to do your best. So maybe not winning, but trying to do your best.
No, they don't have anyone
Anyway.
to target. If you get the arrow, then they'll definitely shoot you.
I don't know who Pun's going for.
Someone said we need more examples. Bring in Bob, Jim, and Josh. Yeah, I did. I posted a little thing here. I'll read it. I posted a little thing on the MCC Reddit about how the Sands of Time stuff is the Sands of Times coins are kind of dumb in my opinion. How they're done. And the example I gave was let me go to it. My example was this. Let's look at a hypothetical event, okay? You get a 200-point bonus for winning a round, and you get 4 points for every higher spot you finish. That's exactly how it works in the event. So same number of points, right? And we have 3 hypothetical players. The hypothetical players are Jim,
Josh and Bob. Okay, we have round 1 of Hole in the Wall. Bob and Josh, they last the whole round. They both tie for first place, but Jim gets third place. He gets third place. He doesn't get to the end. He gets third place. Round 2, Josh lasts the entire time again. So 2 times in a row, Josh has lasted the entire time. He gets first. Jim gets second this time, and Bob gets 27th. That's not that impressive, Bob. 27th. Come on, Bob. You can do better than that. But then round 3, we have Josh gets 9th. Oh, come on, Josh. You could have done better than 9th. You know, you could have done better. It's not bad though, but you could have done better. Jim gets second again. So wow, that's pretty impressive. And Bob gets 25th. Come on, Bob. Bob, that's not great, Bob. You got 27th, you got 25th. That's just not you're not performing the best you can perform. But now, after hearing those, the order in points is first, Josh. Josh gets the most points with 832 points. He finished first the first round, first the second round, and 9th the third round. He gets first. He has 832 points. I'd say, based on the fact that he got first twice in a row, even though he got 9th, that's pretty good. I think that could be justifiable. Now, Bob got second with 464 points. And Jim got 452 points and got third. Now, the average placements of these players was first, Jim, with two average placement of second, who got the third most points, almost half as many points as Josh, who was second, with the average score of 3.6, and then Bob with an average placement of 17.6 as compared to Jim's average placement of 2.3, got more points than Jim. And then somebody replied to me and said Jim was robbed in all caps. And then I replied and said justice for Jim. So anyway, that was just an example of how hole in the wall points are a little, basically, hole in the wall points, you get a big bonus for getting all the way. So even if you survive 1 second less than somebody, if you get all the way, you get more points. And so I was just saying I think it probably could be adjusted, because in this hypothetical scenario, Bob finishes on average 17th place and Jim finishes on average 2nd place, and Bob gets more points than Jim, which doesn't make sense. But I do think that there should be a bonus for getting all the way, but I think that it maybe should be adjusted somehow. But I thought that was funny. Justice for Jim. Anyway,
Are you taking shots out now?
look at that shot too. Watch this. Oh. Ooh.
All right, are you taking shots out now? You were on target. You went
Dodging those arrows like a pro.
Jack
Damn
tried
it,
to shoot
Bob.
me, you missed.
Exactly.
Oh, nice shot. You went a little too low. You would have hit. You were on target. You were on target. You went low. Jack tried to shoot me. He missed.
TPK is going for you, Dream.
All right, he
Nice.
missed. He missed.
Let me on.
And that was just a good dodge again.
For the arrow now.
Lots
No
of
one
good
go for arrow.
dodges.
Missed.
Okay, I'm dead.
I got this.
You got it.
Oh, well.
Try. It's okay. It's okay. Nice shot.
Oh, nice.
I'm just shooting that 50% accuracy, dude.
You got it. You got it. That's all we need. That's all we need, baby.
I'm doing my little hops.
I got hit. Okay. Dream, you got dodges.
That was good.
Baby.
Look at that. That was epic. I want to see it again. The arrow goes right by me as I dodge. Oh, look at that. That was crazy. I hit Jack. I dodged. There's one here that I dodged that were so close.
I got the arrow. Just because.
Good.
They
Okay.
weren't looking.
Yeah, but okay, that's good. Just don't grab the arrow, because if you have the arrow, then they have
They're
so much
waiting.
target.
They're waiting for us to shoot. They're not gonna shoot. Should I shoot?
Okay, just act like you're gonna shoot maybe, and then like. If
So
you-
here,
if you
this is
know-
what happened.
Do you know who has the arrow of them sometimes?
So I realized I was like, oh crap, they're not shooting first. They realized that we're not gonna shoot first. So then I realized, oh, we need to bait them. So I asked Sapnap if he knows who has the arrow. I told Sapnap that he should shoot. But then I was like, nah, wait, actually, he probably shouldn't, because I don't know if Sapnap knows exactly what I'm trying to have him do, and he might not do it. He might not do it perfect, and then he might give away that we're trying to like dupe them.
I don't know.
Well, you can't guess. Okay, so I was gonna say you could do.
So I think this is honestly one of the best plays, like
I don't know. It's a very underrated play, I guess, and I guess just because I feel like, let's see. Obviously, I'm acting like I'm aiming at CPK when Puns is over there. I know Puns has the arrow, and so I'm like just waiting. I scream here, so I'm just turning the audio off. And then I saw Puns go to shoot, and I just dodge, get the free arrow, and now they shot first, and so we get to go anyway. And the thing is, he shouldn't have shot anyway, because again, it doesn't make sense to shoot first, even if you get a hit. But he thought again. He fell for the. I put myself up there. I was like, oh, there's a juicy dream here. Ready for you to hit me with an arrow from across the side, not even paying attention. I'm just standing there, all double cheeked up. So how are you gonna resist, Puns? How are you gonna resist? And so Puns didn't resist. He shot. He missed. And it was epic. And then the thing is, what makes that play even cooler, in my opinion, is that I thought of it, went and executed it, got the arrows from Sapnap, went and faked shooting CPK, dodged the arrow, collected the arrows, and then gave him to Sapnap, and then he shot and killed them. That's just epic. That's such a team. That is such a team play. I am proud of myself for that. All right. I think they shoot me again. Look at that. That is awesome. That is just so cool. I don't know why I like watching dodge bolts. I like watching me dodge arrows like that. It's just so satisfying. Oh, it just went right. I just went backwards and it went right in front of me. That is so satisfying.
Alright, yeah, both arrows. You gotta get Puns out. Cam Sparkles ate that shot up.
Okay. I thought Pun's was gonna go the other way. That was just a bad shot, but I thought he was gonna go the other way. So.
Nice.
Nice shit.
I think I get shot at twice here because Puns tells them no, shoot dream.
You're gonna be aiming for your dream. CPK is.
I think I dodge a really good one here. Look at that. That is so satisfying. That is so satisfying. I don't know why. I could just watch that on repeat. He just gets fooled. He just gets fooled so bad. That is so satisfying. And I think it happens again. Look at that. That is so satisfying. And that's back to back. That one. Boom. And then baited. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
What a shot!
That is so. I said what a shot. I meant what a dodge. That is so clean. That is so clean. I'm gonna watch it again. That is so clean. Oh. Nope. You can't hit me. And then nope. Can't hit me.
What a shot!
That is so satisfying. Oh my gosh.
Small little platform.
And then
Nice.
missed. Both of these were not amazing dodges, but I mean he just couldn't hit me because I was just dodging constantly. Here he should have hit this shot. He should have hit me right there, but he barely missed. He just missed his shot there. I think he predicted me there, but he missed his shot. Because right here, I stand still right now and he misses. To be fair, I guess I did stop. Maybe he thought I was gonna keep moving, but.
End this shit.
Let's go! Let's go!
Ow. Yeah, I don't know. I like watching that dodgeball. That was very cool. Cool. That's the whole. That's a VOD. Here, I wanna just pull up the Reddit and go through it maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Just trying to think of what we should do. Here.
Could do. Right here, I'll just do top of. Should I just do like top posts on the past year? Yeah, I'll sure screw it. Whatever. I've never done this, so we'll do. Let me see something. One second. Okay. All right. I think that this is good. Is it black screen? It's still black screen. Top last year. All right, here we go. Let's new window capture. Sorry, I haven't done this. That work? There we go. Cool. Wow. Reddit. Cool. Okay. I guess we're just gonna click through these. I mean, I don't know. These are from the last year. Some of these probably aren't really relevant anymore, but I'm just curious. Kind of like a little Reddit reaction. I've probably seen a lot of these because I do use the Reddit, but some of them I haven't. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. It's from 2 months ago. Leaked footage of Scott's inspiration for the Ace Race map. Man arrested for putting fake arrow decals on the floor in IKEA and for creating a labyrinth with no exit. Yes, that is true. That is true. Yes. I agree. Very cool. That's funny. That is true. Yeah. They fixed it. They added real arrows this time that told us where to go. Calum Sparkles finally gets into dodgeball and he gets 3-0 swept. Yeah, that actually does. That is bad. That is bad. See, it's a continuation of his curse. They're like, oh, you almost got it. You almost got it. You're close. That's funny. 1 second, actually. There you go. Oh, it's only past 24 hours now. Oh, that's all time. I don't want to do all time. I want to do past year. All right. Dave Friel went through the 7 stages of grief. Let's see. When you take a wrong turn in an Ace Race, everybody's just like, look, Jordan looks so disgusted. He looks so disgusted. Here, can I want to make this, make it bigger. Just makes it easier.
There we go. Yeah, that's so funny. Oops, I didn't need to click that. That is so funny. Look at everybody. Everybody's just so. Tommy looks like pissed. Wilbur's like, what the hell? H-Bomb's just so confused, and Jordan just looks like disgusted. He's just like, what was that? That is so funny. That is so funny. And George just is like, George is so confused. He is so confused. That is funny. And before Dream wins MCC 13. MCC 9, captain teams with Pete. MCC 10, Pete wins. MCC 10, captain teams with Sapnap. MCC 11, Sapnap wins. MCC 11, captain teams with Phil. MCC 12, Phil wins. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. That's true. The thing is, I didn't win MCC 13, but I was teamed with Captain Sparkles, MCC 13. And then I was teamed with Captain Sparkles again, MCC 14. Well, no. Yeah, was I? Yeah, I think I was. Yeah, I was. But I didn't play in the like non-canon event. But I won the next one. I won the event right after I stopped teaming with Captain Sparkles. That's just so bad. He's cursed. He's actually cursed. Oh yeah, this is what it says. I guide others. That's it. I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess. That's it. Yeah. He's cursed. He is severely cursed. Olympics who? What people think I'm watching today when I say it's a huge event with multiple games of people from all over. The Olympics. What I'm actually watching. MC Championship. Exactly. Exactly. The Olympics have nothing on MC Championship, clearly. What a team. A father's dead son, his furry grandchild, and a random 4'11 Mexican. What? What? Wait, was this actually a team? Did this happen? Did this actually happen? I don't remember if was this even a team? It did happen? Oh, this is 8 months ago. I guess it probably did. I just don't remember it. That's funny. Let's see. MCC, if Phil's in Minecraft jumped off a cliff, would you? Every competitor. Literally, yes. I think that, to be fair, I think I'm surprised that I think most people would have probably done what Phil did. Because the options were either like these were the options. Like I think MCC acted like it was like the most ridiculous thing. Like afterwards, like at first I thought, oh, it might have just been like everyone followed Phil. But then I thought about it afterwards and I was thinking, these are the two options you have. You have fly straight down and under the rest of the map, or take a left and stay on like above the map. Like those are your two options you had. Like obviously I feel like there's not a single person that would have been like, especially because if you take the wrong option, you're like you have to like get reset. And so like I feel like if I was in front, there's no way I'm taking a nosedive into the void rather than just taking a left. Like I'm pretty sure I did follow somebody. Like somebody was in front of me. I think it was Phil that was in front of me and I followed him. But I followed him because I didn't know where to go and I felt like he was going the most reasonable way. Like I wouldn't have followed him if I saw him go take a right. If Phil took as an example, if Phil took a right, had turned right and went off into the distance, there's no way you see everybody going to the right and going out of the entire like map, right? Like there's just no way. So in my opinion, that's totally like I don't know. I think that's like it's less of Phil's, like it's definitely not Phil's fault. Like I don't know. My Streamlabs looks like frozen. I don't know if it is. I don't know if my stream's even working. It's working? Okay, it's fine. Okay, good. But yeah, it's like, because imagine, like, they're saying, oh, everyone just followed Phil. Okay, but if everybody followed Phil, obviously it was a reasonable way to go. Because, like, again, even if it was me, let's say it was me, let's replace Phil with me. If I'm flying that route, and then instead of going to the left like Phil did, I turn right. There's nothing right. Like, you're literally just flying into the void. Like, obviously nobody's gonna follow you at that point. Or let's say instead of going right, I went up. nobody would have like I went up. Like nobody would have followed me like up into the sky. I mean, I don't know. I feel like the only way it just looked like there was an arrow that was pointing left, so it seemed like it was. I don't know. It seemed like it was left. Build Mart fun. Shelby and Scott during Build Mart. Happy. Everyone else. It's all sad. That's true. I feel like Build Mart. It's such an I don't know. I feel like George said the other day. He said the other day. He's like, I just don't even want to play Build Mart. Like Build Mart's just so like I don't know. It's so boring. And he said, but then this is what he said. He said he would like Build Mart if you didn't have to go and collect the blocks. That's what he said. He's like, if I didn't have to go collect the blocks, I would like it. It's not the building I don't like. It's just like I have to go like grab all these materials from like the different these different random places. I don't know where they are. I have to like collect them and then I have to come back and build them. But yeah, I don't know. I think Build Mart, I'll say this. I think Build Mart to me is a boring game, but I think Build Mart is also a necessary game. I think Build Mart's a necessary game. People might disagree with me, but I think it's a necessary game. I think a game like Build Mart is a necessary game. I think because if Build Mart wasn't there, if right now, like if you ask like the top, like most of the top players, a lot of the top players like that are PvP players, like what game would they just remove from MCC? They would all unanimously agree on Build Mart. But if you ask like the bottom 20 players, they'd probably all unanimously agree on something else. Like on that it isn't Build Mart. You know, like they would say no, definitely don't remove Build Mart. I think it's just one of those games where I think it's necessary. Like a lot of people don't like it because they're not good at it. I'll just admit, like I don't like Build Mart because I'm not good at it. I mean, obviously, I think there is other reasons. Like I just genuinely think it's a boring game, but I think it's boring because it's not something I would do in my free time. But there's plenty of people that do play Build Mart or like do play building games or like build in their free time. I just don't, and so I don't like Build Mart because it's just not something that I would play in my free time. But like every other game in MCC, I would play. Like I would go play survival games in my free time. I would go play Sky Battle. I would go play BattleBox. You know, in my free time if there was like a way for me to do that. But like Build Mart, no, I would never go out of my way to go play Build Mart. But I think there's a lot of people, and probably even in chat, that would go play Build Mart because they don't want to play BattleBox because why are they? You know, they're not good at PvP. They prefer building, or they think they have a strategy that'd be cool. So I think that that's the same reason. Even with like obviously I think it's a necessary game, or I think that there's game. I think there needs to be a building game in Minecraft Championship, right? It's the Minecraft Championship. There's got to be a building game. There has to be. I just don't know. I feel like Build Mart could be better, but there needs to be a building game. Seven sparkles never misses. Yeah, I think that has to do with like the whole Scott stuff. There was a lot of people hating on Scott after that event that definitely shouldn't have been. I mean, I think that Scott deserved criticism after, like he had played, like he had tested the event before the last event. But like as for like hate and stuff, that's just like ridiculous. Like I don't know. Like obviously they had reason. It wasn't like I don't believe there is a scenario in the world where Scott was like conniving and was like, I'm gonna, you know what? There's a new map. There's this new Ace Race map and no one knows what it is, but I'm gonna practice it and I'm gonna get so good at it that I'm gonna beat all of them and none of them will ever suspect it. Mwahaha! Like no, like obviously nothing similar to that remotely happened. It was probably just, hey, I've tested a lot of stuff for MCC. I'm very involved in MCC. I help, I'm one of the people that help make MCC happen. We're doing like a test, and why would you not? Like if I was running an event, obviously I think I would have had the forethought to be like, hey, I probably shouldn't be doing this. It'd give me a massive advantage. But I think it is just like a misstep. Like it's just they're not thinking Scott, like especially the event organizers, like they're not necessarily thinking from a competitive perspective. They're thinking from a for fun event perspective. And when you're running an event, like obviously you're going to be testing it and you're going to be having fun doing it. If I ran an event, I'd probably be playing it all the time. Like I would love to. I don't know. I feel like it'd be like the funnest thing ever. Even just like me, like I love MCC. Like if I could go and like test MCC, if they were letting people go test MCC, like I would go do it. Like if they were letting people do it. But do I think they should let people do it? No. Like I think that'd be a advantage, like a competitive advantage. Anyway.
ranting a little bit. But anyway, yeah, love this. This is from the video. The like this was from the last update, adding the arrows there. That was funny. That was a good joke. That was a good joke. I think the Filza head there is kind of funny as well. But again, I don't think Filza. I feel like Filza could have done anything better really. But more player profiles for a fake MCC game. Very cool. Very cool art. Child, yes. Very cool. Request for Nox crew. Yeah, that's awesome. Very cool. That charity event was amazing. Season 2. Get to their side. These are all hype posts for the next season. Just saw Iron Frost beat me on the hole in the wall leaderboard with a 10-minute run for Reddit Karma. Say hello to my 15-minute personal best. Wow, Tepo got 15 minutes. Very cool. Not impressed, didn't hit the 30-minute mark. Very true. That's cool. Wilbur gets a new PC for free, but keeps using the old one. His old PC crashes during MCC. Wilbur. Wilbur's had so much happen during MCC. The fire alarm. PC crash. 12 days ago. Wilbur's technically not signing up for MCC. Wilbur's still putting Techno as a preferred teammate every time. That's funny. Yeah, it doesn't really matter who you put as your preferred teammate. Like, you could put anybody as your preferred teammate, and you're not gonna, you might not get them depending on the situation, I guess. Getting top 3, killing yourself with lava in survival games, getting stuck in Sands of Time, falling first in Sky Battle. Yeah, Fruit just didn't have good luck during this last event. I saw the clip of him. He like literally placed a lava bucket on himself. That was very funny. Yeah, I think everybody's had events where they just like totally screw everything up. This is from 9 months ago. Like Techno took the L. Wow, yeah, he only got he got the 3rd best lap. Come on, he did better than that. Oh wait, he got the 1st and 2nd too. These are from too long ago, 10 days ago. They call me 007. 0 wins, 0 last places, 7 dodgebolt rounds lost. Oh god. I want Jordan to win. I mean, I've wanted him to win for a while, so. The only time I don't want him to win is if he's against me. And even then, I don't care that much, but I would prefer to win. If I had a nickel for every time I spilled water on my keyboard in MCC, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. True. True. It is funny that it happened twice. Saturn MCC versus Saturn Mana. 4K plus coins in first individual. Oops, I dropped my axe. True. That's funny. They're very, very different. They're very different scenarios. Go ahead, try to change it. Saturn was S tier. Change my mind. Yeah. I'm not gonna change your mind. I think he's an S tier. Let's see. But yeah, I saw this. I saw Wilbur tower up, and then he just went over the whole map. Oh, he could have just like jumped here, jumped around, gone here, jumped here, jumped around. Placed like 2 blocks and then jumped right there. Go, jump, jump, jump. He did. I mean, to be fair, for Wilbur, incredible. But like that would have been so good. He would have gotten first. And he could jump from here. He could have jumped from there already. He could have jumped. He could have jumped. He could have jumped. He could have jumped. He can jump. He ended up getting 14th. Like, he should have gotten first. That would have been like such an amazing clip. Like, it already is a pretty good clip, but imagine he got first for just going over the top. That would have been, I don't know. That would have been really cool. I don't know what else is here. How do you do, fellow S-tiers? Welcome home. Wow. Go back to A++ where you belong. Funny. Very funny. Wilbur's essay on Ace Race. Wilbur clears throat. Outside of collision, Ace Race has going for it: 1, a visual glitch that puts you in the floor that occurs 100% of the time. 2, map design which punishes errors more than rewards ingenuity. 3, unintuitive bounce pads which confuse new players, immediately losing hundreds of coins. 4, luck-based jumping sections which rely on how the game is feeling when it launches you. 5, the mixing of in-game mechanics and modded mechanics feels janky and unusual, but most egregious of all. Oh, he didn't put it. I can't see the rest of what he said. Yeah, I mean, I think Ace Race, I don't know. It's in the title. Oh, is the most egregious thing of all is that elytras don't open sometimes. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Ace Race has a lot of problems, but I also think Ace Race is a very fun game. I think that they can fix the problems. To me, like, honestly, like, I think the visual glitch in the floor is annoying. It's happened to me a bunch, but like, I've never had it happen to me, and like it actually affected me a lot. Like, I feel like I've had it happen to me, and then I was just it went away like a couple like 5-10 seconds later, and it was fine. But like, yeah, the collision is just ridiculous. Like, the collision is so bad. Like, I feel like that just instantly makes it so like it makes it 10 times more luck based just instantly by that. And then you factor in everything else, like the map design, which is more of the checkpoint design than map design, like falling and then getting teleported so far back, that's just bad. Like, making one little mistake and then having to go back like 30 spots, that's just ridiculous. Because you can make the same mistake somewhere else and not go back that far. I think that's just that it needs to be balanced more for that. I think they're doing all that, so that's fine. And then I think I disagree though with like the bounce pads thing. I disagree with that. I think the bounce pads are pretty. I like that. I think the bounce pads are good. I've never had a problem with them. I do have good connection, I guess. And I've played Minecraft for a while, but I think they're generally pretty simple, I guess. I think there is one thing, is that they're built in the way where it's like literally perfect. Like, if you jump on it, it lands you like perfectly where you want to go. If you're like perfectly moving in that direction and sprinting and everything, whereas like a new player probably won't be doing that. So maybe that's why it might feel that way to like new players. So maybe they could add like it boosts you further or something than it does now. Maybe that would fix that. I don't know. I think Ace Race is a really good game. I think honestly, if they fix the collision and the checkpoints, they're good. Like, everything else, I think is fine. Like, even the visual glitch, like that, they should fix that. But I think it's more fine. Dreams offer to the hermits. Trade offer. I receive a Build Mart win. You receive a good PvP player. Yeah, I was saying after the last MCC, I was like, I want to win Build Mart. I want to experience what winning Build Mart feels like. Because every time I play Build Mart, I just end up feeling disappointed. Like, even the one time I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try hard Build Mart. I recreated the Build Mart, like the Build Mart builds, and practiced them with my team, and came up with a strategy, and had like an exact plan for how many blocks each person was gonna get, and we still lost. It was so dumb. Like, how? And then I was like, from that point on, I was like, you know what? Screw Build Mart. I'm just gonna recognize that Build Mart is just the worst game for me, and I'm not gonna play Build Mart unless I have to. And so I'm so happy that last event Build Mart wasn't played at all. I would have been very sad if it did, and we ended up losing because of it. So, yeah, I'm fine
I'm fine with that as it is. Main character is trying the game. Ranboo and Dodge Bolt be like, yeah, that's true. You can't hit an Enderman with arrows. So I mean, we didn't get to see. Maybe he would have beaten me. We don't know. Most awkward Dodge Bolt match ever would be Dream, Illumina, Lizzie, and Ranboo versus Sapnap Fruit, Joel, and Tubbo. Oh yeah, I guess I guess that's because everyone's living together. That's the joke. Yeah, it would be so awkward. Everyone's in the same house. That's true. The strat is obviously run to the other room and unplug the computer. Yeah. True. Strat is obviously run to the other room and unplug computers. The cost, of course, being that if you go to the unplugged computer, they can probably go get yours. Based on that, it's who's sacrificed to take down who. For example, Illumina could take down Fruit at the cost of his team losing Illumina. However, with Dream left as a shooter, that might be a worthwhile trade, assuming Sapnap doesn't go for Dream's computer. Assuming Sapnap, Dream, Fruit, and Illumina all take out each other's computers, that leaves Lizzie and Ranboo versus Joel and Tubbo, where I'm definitely seeing a skill gap. So the best play at that point is for both Ranboo and Lizzie to trade off unplugging computers for a draw, with all 8 computers being off by the end of it. It's true. Very, very, very true. It's interesting that everybody who lives together has like similar skill. Like me and Sapnap in like Dodgeball. I mean, I'd say I'm better, but like just in terms of like skill, I feel like me and Sapnap are similar players, like for minigame stuff. And Fruit and Illumina are very similar players, and Tubbo and Ranboo are very similar players. Like everyone just lives together. You know what I would do? I'd run in. I'd unplug his computer, book it out, like closing the doors behind me, run in, close my door, lock it, get on the computer, and then just like win the round, like as he's trying to slam. He has like an axe and he's like cutting down the door. He's cutting down the door as Dodgeball's going on. I'm like, come on, I hear him. He's getting in. Go. And he's like slamming down the door, and then that's it. And then we end up winning Dodgeball because he just can't get my door in time. That's what would happen. No, I have handcuffs. I run in there. I like handcuff him to his desk. And okay, that sounds weird. I handcuff him to his desk, and then I turn off the computer, and then I leave. And then he's trying to get out of it from his room and just can't. There's nothing he can do then. Then he's just stuck. There's nothing he can do. Okay, I didn't say I have handcuffs. I'm saying in this scenario, how is he gonna get out? He's screwed. Individual leaderboards. Yeah, I got 4th. I was 5 coins behind 3rd. I should have been 3rd. There's so many things I just like barely missed out on. The Sapnap death, that was because of the pillager. I think Illumina died because of the pillager actually too. Maybe not. Maybe it was someone else. I don't know. That brought in the split coins and bringing my coins down. I got a couple kill steals. I don't know. Realistically, I probably should have been 2nd. It should have been me, Sapnap 1 and 2. If things hadn't gone horribly wrong in a couple places for me individually. But yeah, that was good overall. DPK is the fan. Scott, we probably won't have fans back in MCC for a while. Also, Scott keeps putting this dude in MCCs. What can I say? I'm very enthusiastic. True. Waterproof keyboard and a spill-proof cup. Yes. Joel should do that. That is a really good idea. I approve of this. Props to Dream. Let's see this one. I'm not gonna bring my ego up more. But thank you. Let's see. Something strangely familiar. Don't worry, he's rusty. Unsuspecting MCC organizers. Yeah, exactly. It almost happened again. Preston did pretty good. This is funny. So Grian got after he killed me in the survival games like a couple events ago, he got a like a lordship or something. What is it called? It's like when you get land in I think like the UK or something. You can get this, and so he got one, and it's Lord Grian Dreamslayer, and that's funny. That is awesome. This is why Dream will never go to the UK. Yes, I'm avoiding Grian. He has his title. Gonna know and scroll. People are posting about the stream. Let's go scroll to before it. H-Bomb talking about Santa Time's split coins. Let's see.
Point that he makes, the first point that he makes, puns I'm always against, especially for Sands of Time. The first one is always just team games. I want it shared.
I think
I don't want people on a team feeling bad.
I think H is just too nice. Like, I think he's too nice. He's too nice all the time. H, stop! You're making me look bad. Stop being so nice all the time. I think H, because he's always one of the best players on his team, and he doesn't care. Like he genuinely, I feel like he just genuinely doesn't care about where he places. Like individually, if he places first or he places 10th or wherever, or 15th or 30th. I feel like he doesn't really care as long as he's trying to help his team. I feel like for him, it's like, oh yeah, well then why not? I'll share my points with my team like during Sands of Time because I don't care and I don't want somebody being upset about their coins placement. But H, I will counter you with this. I will counter you with this, H. One, what about for people who do care? What about people who do care? I care. A lot of people care. Even people who don't do that well, trust me, they care. They want to do better. They want to see their score go up. And then, second of all, on top of that, the fans watching care. The people that are watching the event, they care. They care about it. They want to see like who does better, who does worse. They want to see who contributes the most on their team or whatever. And I think that in Sands of Time, having it split completely, I think is the bad move. I think that there's some cases where it should be split. I think overall it shouldn't. And then in terms of like making somebody upset, like, oh, you don't want your team to be upset. Like I was pretty upset because the coins were split. After I died and got 0 coins and I brought like my whole team down, I was like, oh, like why? Like if it was like survival games and I died and I got 0 coins, it doesn't matter. I died, I got 0 coins. I don't really I feel bad, but I don't feel bad for my team. But like I died in Sands of Time, got 0 coins, and I felt so bad for my team. I was like, oh my God, I just like screwed my team over. And on top of that, they can still see how many coins they get. Like it's not like by splitting it, it's like they're blinded to how many coins they got. Like they can look in chat. Like even though Sapnap got split coins last time, he looked in chat and Sands of Time he was able to say, wow, I got less coins than the Sandkeeper. That was something that Sapnap said, like last event. Even though it was split, like you can see how many coins you get, even if it's split, you can still see. So if somebody would feel bad about their placement, they're gonna feel bad anyway. They'll just be like, oh, I feel bad, but I got more coins because of it, and they won't. Maybe to be fair, maybe they'll feel like slightly better, but at the same time, they'll still feel just as bad about like bringing their team down. I think the solution is I think I talked about it earlier, but it's just to give coins to the Sandkeeper for placing sand, and then unsplit it. But imagine how many coins one person could farm if Sands of Time coins weren't split. Good on Noxtree for introducing the split coin thingy. That's not true. That's not true. You can't even get. Someone said the maximum coins anyone's ever gotten at Sands of Time was 955. 955 coins is a lot more. Is a lot, but more coins have been gotten from other games. That's true.
And I feel like that. I wonder if that was with vaults. Like, does that count vaults? That probably counts vaults. If you made it so vaults were split, then there's no way that someone would get that. And even if they did, like for Parkour Warrior, you were getting like 1,000 coins for completing it. That's even more than that. And Parkour Warrior was like a course you could practice. It's different. That's very different than like Sands of Time. The most unique thing about Sands of Time is that the coins aren't directly connected to other teams. That means that 10 players could realistically get 900 coins. In MCC 7, we saw 930, 920, 846, 832, and 812. This will cause a good Sands of Time performance to be a must-have to get a chance in the top 10. I do agree with this, but I also feel like that's the same way it is with Hole in the Wall right now, and it has been. Like, you pretty much, if you don't do well in Hole in the Wall right now, you can't get a top, like, you can't get a number 1 performance, and you can't get a top, like, literally before the event, me and Saturday were saying, because he was saying he wanted to get number 1 overall. I told him, I was like, all you need to do is beat Hole in the Wall like once or twice, and you'll get number 1, because that's how ridiculous it is. Like, because the difference between people, the coins you get compared to everyone else is so big. Like, Saturday got 400 coins more than me, not even counting like how many more he got from placements, which is a lot. But yeah. But if you individually do bad, that would make you feel more guilty as it drops everyone down. Yeah, it's true. Dream said he felt guilty about ruining Techno's placement in MCC8, and J Guy said the same in his video. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I did. I said it right after the event too. I felt bad. I was like, that was a while ago, but I felt bad. Yeah, I think that's the same. H's argument doesn't make sense, saying I don't want people on my team to feel bad. Can apply to any game. Yeah, I think the problem is I think it's just a difference in opinion. Like, H doesn't care about the coins. And I feel like he's just too nice, and I think he would like. I feel like if H could share his coins with his whole team every event, he would do it. Like, for every game, I feel like he would do it. So, which is, good on him. Comparing dodge bolt stats. Everyone who has been in 3 or more dodge bolts. Let's see. I hit 57% of my shots and I dodge 84% of the arrows. Incredible. I can hype myself up a little bit for that. I feel like it's funny that dodge bolt is like by far my best game. Out of the entire event. It's like the championship game. Like, I think to be fair, I do think it's kind of like a me thing. Like, my best game is the game that matters the most. Like, the one that determines whether you win the event or you lose the event. That is the game that I am the best at. I am the most consistent and the best at. Is the game that, like, where the pressure is the highest and everything. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I generally I don't know. I feel like I like situations like that, and I feel like you're more in control. I feel like I have a lot of control in dodge bolt, whereas like most games I don't have control. I feel like that control helps, I guess. Yeah. Obviously Techno's stats are cracked. 52% and 77%. Comparable. And then even George has 73% dodge rate and 50% hit rate. He's been to 3 dodge bolts. I mean, I don't know how many arrows he's shot to have 50%. I think he shot like less than I have, or a lot less than I have. But I know I think I was in 2 dodge bolts with him. No, I was in 1 dodge bolt with him. And I don't think I guess he shot a bunch then. I don't think he shot a bunch. I think he did. I know he hit a bunch, but I don't know how much he shot. Yeah, George is cracked too. George is one of the best dodge bolt players as well. Even Sapnap, like, his accuracy is really good. His dodge rate is just bad. He just needs to get his dodge rate up. And look at Puns. Look at Puns. Puns, what are you doing? 23%? What? I feel like I could have my eyes closed and hit 23%, Puns. You need to step up your game. That is ridiculous. I feel like my little sister could come and get more than 23% in dodge bolt, Puns. Puns, you need to hit your shots. Come on. You're cracked. I don't know what's wrong with you. On the practice server, you hit your shots. What is wrong? What happens? You get in dodge bolt, and then he just like
I don't know. It's like he unplugs his mouse or something. Like what I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know how this happened. And it's not even like I would see if maybe if he went in one, but he's been in three dodge bolts. It's not even like he was in one and then he just had a bad start. That is funny. Oh, you guys can't see. Look, that's funny. It's 23%. He needs to step his game up. And puns in his 23% actually is so funny to me. That's true. Dream the dodgebolt sweat. Dream the dodgebolt sweat. The man just decided he would stop. The man just decided he would top every single stat in dodgebolt. Yes, exactly. Trying to shoot Dream after he shoots your teammates is a myth. You're simply just picking up his arrows and giving them back to him, and there's nothing you can do to change that. Exactly. Feed me my arrows. Heathens. I will slaughter you with them. It's funny. That is so funny. Yeah, that was just cracked. I feel like I don't know. I think that I feel like if I got in another dodgeball, I just feel like there's no way I would maintain this. I feel like the next dodgeball I get in, it'll drop. It'll drop. I mean, I think they'll probably be like similar. I feel like this would drop to like 70% or something, maybe 75%, and then this would drop to like 50% or something. Maybe it won't. I mean, maybe it won't. But I just feel like it will. But then again, I thought that before this event. So I don't know. Maybe it won't. I just feel like I think that a lot about like everything. So I feel like it's good to have like low expectations like that because I don't know. I guess it doesn't make me. I feel less like pressure from myself because I'm just like this is like absolutely crack. Like even if I had a bad performance and I missed all my shots and I got hit every time, like it wouldn't even like I'd still be like in the top. I probably would still be the top dodgeball player, or at least I'd be. You know, like I'd probably be like just with techno or something. I'm not. It doesn't even like. I feel like I have like almost no pressure when it comes to like the dodgeball stats right now. This is the only thing that I want to keep. I want to keep this, and I want to get it. I want to get. I don't know. I want to get to like 4 or 5 and 0 or something. I feel like if I get to 5 and 0, do I just quit then or something? I just quit. Do I just end it there? Or do I have to go? What did like Michael Jordan have? Like obviously it's not comparable, but Michael Jordan I think he had like 6 and 0 or something, right? You have to just pull like a Michael Jordan, get like 6 and 0, and then just don't ever play again. It's funny. 10 and 0? Did he have? No way, he had 10. He had 10? You're kidding me. Or are you saying I should get 10? No, he didn't have 10. He had 6. People are saying no. Okay, yeah, no, it's 6, right? I'm pretty sure. Or they're saying I should get 10 and 0. No, that's way too hard. That would take so long. I feel like I could reasonably get 5 and 0. I feel like it wouldn't be like I think realistically. I feel like if I got I don't know. I just feel like there's no way. Because even the thing is I feel like dodgeball is more. Like there is a lot more luck to it. Like even though the last 2 like my teams have swept, like the first one had me and Techno were on the same. People forget this. Me and Techno were on the same team, and we are both like statistically like unarguably the first and second best like dodgeball players. And we almost lost. It was me in a 1v1 at the end of the round when it was 2-2. Like we almost lost. So I feel like dodgeball is a lot more. It's like a lot harder than people think. So I feel like this is like the actual. I feel like these numbers are like they're slightly inflated like with luck, and I feel like this number is definitely like 3 and 0 is just. I feel like it is partially luck, but I don't know. I think that it definitely like my strategy brings down the luck in a lot of ways. Like it makes sure that everything is in your favor. So like it comes down to just how do you play on the day, but yeah. Anyway, I'm interested. I want to get to dodgeball again. I feel like 3 and 0 is like obviously really good, but I want to rack those numbers up, of course, like everyone always does, but
Mm. Mm. Cool. All right. Well, I think that I don't know what else I have to do, so done streaming for now. Thank you guys for coming and watching. It was a lot of fun to hang with you guys. Yeah, I'll probably stream more soon, I guess. I have affiliate now on my alt, so I don't have the quality problems, hopefully, and I can stream like Minecraft and not drop frames. Maybe I'll stream some Bed Wars or something too. Yeah, we'll see. I'll probably stream on my birthday. My birthday's coming up, August 12th, so I'll probably stream then. I don't know if I'll stream between now and then. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll see. But I'll definitely stream then. Or at least I'll almost definitely stream then. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, and I think I'll stream then, and I think I'll try and stream, and then MCC obviously whenever that is. That's on the 20th, I think. I don't know. It's on their Twitter. You guys can see it. One second. Also, because I might as well advertise while I'm streaming. The merch. You guys probably already know about it by now, but it's only available until tomorrow. So if you want it, make sure you get it before tomorrow. There's the coin, which is very cool, and there's the hoodie, which is also very cool. The back. This is the front. Very cool. It's for 25 million. Look, there's almost exactly a day left. As you can see up here. 1 day, 9 minutes. If you want to get it while you can. It'll never be on sale again. Celebrate 25 million. All right. Yeah, and make sure to tweet at me if you guys, I guess when you guys get it. I think somebody tweeted at me today that they actually they already had it. that's surprising. A lot of people that's not going to be the experience of everybody. I'm sure a lot of people will take a while to get theirs because there's a lot of people have bought it, but that's very cool. So when you do get it, tweet at me, and yeah, cool. All right, bye. Love you guys. See you soon.